Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin. Stay tuned. Your broadcast is about to begin.
Stay tuned. Your
Live from Weirton, West Virginia, Jimmy Carey Stadium, Ohio Valley Sports Online presents high school football action tonight. The Toronto Red Knights take on Weirton Madonna Blue Dons. Tonight's game brought to you by AT&T on Sunset, Maple Spaghetti House, Swearings and Bat Company, Lorenzo Token Shop, Apollo Restoration, Bird's Hot Dog, Spud Park UN, The Target Shop, National Colwood Company, JC Pest Control, Francis Square, Best Western, Josephine's Carryout in Mingo, Hood's Pharmacy, Marcino Enterprises, IBW Local 246, Everhart Bow Funeral Home, EGCC, Mossy Funeral Home, Black River Logistics, Anthony Mining, Isla Law Office, PR Landscaping, Southside Federal Credit Union, Dr. John Fiegel, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Steve Fish and Chips, Forest Tube and Maintenance, Johnny D's Pizza and Caddis, Viking Social Poker Club, Chappie's Dumpsters, Stickles Law Office, Finnegan's, M&M Hardware, Lanza Villa Royale, Valley Converting, Hauser Furniture, TS Electric, Bradley Landscapes, Edwards Fencing. Kickoffs and extra points brought to you by Kappa Recovery. Timeouts brought to you by Homo Construction. The Allentown Scoreboard brought to you by Main Street Bank. And your halftime sponsor, Berry and Chemicals. Good evening, everybody. Trying to catch my breath here. There's a long hike up the steps. Billy Ellis, Jason Jenkins, Ray Sokoch, and as always, Dan Vogel here, making things happen. Billy, tonight, two teams trying to get back on track. The Red Knights jumped out to 4-0 start this year, but they've lost their last three, trying to rebound and get themselves back. They're in the playoff hunt, obviously going to be in, but trying to keep themselves in good position. While the Blue Dons, who come out firing on all cylinders, but then last week they ran into a very, very good Cameron team, taking a big defeat, so they're nothing better than to turn things around here tonight against Toronto.
Yeah, Jace, Toronto come out 4-0 and then lost their last three games, and they're pretty beat up. They're trying to get healthy before week 10, so they can have all their guns ready to go come playoff time. And Weird Madonna's got an extra week before their playoffs start, so they got, instead of 3 games, they got 4 games left before their playoffs start. And it's a little bit different in West Virginia. You get a home game all the way to the finals, Jace, so you want to try to get in the top 8 and see if you can get a couple games at home. But it's a big playoff game right now for both teams.
Yeah, it's a brisk night here tonight, here in Weirton, West Virginia. Good high school football playoff weather. And see a lot of the Red Knight fans packing in over there, Madonna fans streaming in too. So a nice Class A Division 7 football battle. So Toronto, we talked about they've lost 3 in a row, but 2 of them were the undefeated Division 5 teams.
Well,
So
yeah, their last 3 games, Jason, have been pretty good. They played an Oak Glen team that was hungry for a win when they got them, and then they come back and had to play an undefeated Edison team and an undefeated Barnesville team. And Barnesville's a power in Division 5, and you go down there without all your guns a-blazing. stuff like that happens with a young football team. I think it just got out of hand late, 62-0.
Yes, let's get on to our third member of our group, the man, the coach, the legend, Coach Ray Sokoch. Well, how's it
Hey,
feel?
Jason. Hey, Billy. Let's have a good one tonight. Interesting tidbit that I overheard in the press box. This is the 29th game between Toronto and Madonna, and it's tied 14-14. So I'm excited to see this game. It's a game that needs to be played. You know, with that record, 14-14. Got a chance to talk to Coach Frankie, a confident Coach Frankie, and he was happy to play in somebody with the same numbers as him. So he's looking forward to this game after getting beat up 3 weeks in a row, like you talked about earlier, by bigger teams.
All right, thank you, Coach. Thank you very much. With that, Dan, let's take a short break here before we start tonight's game. You're listening to high school football on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
This high school event is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset via the AT&T Wireless Network. Remember, don't text and drive, it can wait. AT&T on Sunset is a proud sponsor of this high school event.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890. Bert's Hot Dog Shop. Here's the who, what, where, when, and why about Bert's.
Where?
Route 18, just outside Burgettstown.
When?
When you want the very best hot dog you've ever tasted.
Why?
Because it's Bert's passion to create the best hot dog, to create fresh homemade chili sauce for your chili dog each and every day.
How?
Oh, that's simple. It's a foot long with or without chili. It's a hot dog with or without the fixins. It's how you love your hot dog. Bert knows. Bert knows how. Bert knows hot dogs. Route 18. See you there, dog.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bove ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bove Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bove Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgolds.
This is Ohio Valley Sports Online, your connection to Ohio Valley Sports. Listen anywhere in the world from any connected device, smartphone, tablets, iPads, and computers. Ohio Valley Sports Online brings you live game action from the guys with over 50 years in radio sports broadcasting.
How are you, buddy? And we're back here, folks, live as the Red Knights take the field in all white jerseys, white pants, red numerals. With the white, beautiful. I like those white helmets, Billy, with the Red Knight symbol.
I like the all white, Jason. When Big Red comes out in all white, I like the all white. I like the all white. I like how it looks. I know Clay Manning's on this referee crew. I don't have the other ones.
Clay Manning, the 50-50 winner last night.
Yeah, he had to call and tell me that this morning. He probably needed it. He just had a new baby girl. Clay's a good dude, man. He's about Big Red and good dude.
Yes, he is. And we're going to take one more short break. The Red Knights are on the field waiting for We're at Madonna, and we'll be back after these messages.
Okay, so where do you go go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish junks. Oh, and shrimp too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261.
Valley Converting, located in Toronto, Ohio, purchases paper products from the public daily. Valley Converting is a manufacturer and converter of 100% recycled paperboard. For information or questions about Valley Converting products and services, contact them at 740-537-2152. Valley Converting is located on South 4th Street in Toronto, Ohio. Take your paper recyclables to them and convert them into cash. Valley Converting is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Enjoy going to a place where it seems everybody knows your name? We all do. That's why you and your friends will fit right in at the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction. The Parkview is home to the coldest beer in town. Looking to catch a game? The Parkview has multiple big screens to catch all the sports action. The Parkview Inn has been a Mingo tradition for decades, located in the heart of downtown. At the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction, you may walk in as a stranger, but you'll leave as a friend.
Jags, they call him.
And we are back as Madonna takes the field. Ray, put the mic down, Ray, we can hear it.
I know your
Blue
group.
jerseys for the Maroon Knights, or Blue Dawns. Jeez, I'm losing my mind, but Ray's got me all. Put your mic down, Ray, we can hear everything you're saying. There we go, buddy. Blue jerseys for the Blue Dawns, white pants, white numerals with the white helmets. Also, I like those jerseys too, nice and bright. You can see the numbers easily. Blue Dawns Billy led by sophomore quarterback Lucas McAllister.
You can see clear.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Goddamn
Good
genius.
call,
Go.
my man.
The Blue Dawns, you know, they expected it to be a rebounding year, but they've come on strong. They're still airing the ball out for the first time in a long time. No Arlia throwing the ball, you know, but sophomore Lucas McAllister stepped right in, Bill, and doing a fantastic job at quarterback.
Well, you know, we've been doing high school football for a long time, Jason, on this, and you know, when you got an athlete that you can put at quarterback that can throw it, run it, and do a little bit of everything, you got a chance. You know, and he can do it. So
they just did the coin flip. Looks like Toronto has won the flip and will receive. And here come the Madonna Blue Dawns onto the field.
I think we and Ray counted them before the game. I think it's 20 and 21. Madonna has 21 and Madonna has 21 and Toronto has 20 guys.
I like it, Bill. Toronto won the toss and they have, elected to receive.
Well, Josh is an offensive guy. You know he's going to want the ball.
And I'm not sure if they'll have their man named Kinsey back, but Zeb is back. Quarterback on the field for, and he's, the Kinsey brothers do it all, but they also have an outstanding athlete, and Don Boucher, he's a 6', 135 junior. He'll be filling in for Kinsey. And they said they expect a few wrinkles with some of the younger guys. A very young team at Toronto with only 2 seniors on the team.
Everybody's young now, Jace.
That's true.
Yeah, everybody's young. It's 8th week of the season.
Well, you're not young anymore.
You're not young anymore.
How long have you been doing this?
1 year, 2 years. Kelly Ryan down here, former athletic director. He went to the dark side now. He's going to be a referee in tonight's game.
Back deep
Go
for
ahead,
the Red
Kelly.
Knight,
Good luck.
Dominic Boucher. And number 12, Zeb Kinsey.
Is the tailback back, Jace?
I'm not sure. It was day by day today. Yeah. But that's the quarterback, Zeb Kinsey, back there with Boucher. I sent you a copy of that.
Oh, you got a roster? Oh.
Yeah.
Coach Frankie said he was going to play Kinsey a little bit tonight.
McFarland to kick off. High boot down the middle. Booster takes the ball at about the 8, out to the 10, up the middle, 15, 20, 25, 30. Finds a hole, 35, and finally brought down to the 36. Dangerous return, man. Don Booster with a good return.
No, I'm sorry on that. I want to that. Josh Frankie, he wouldn't play Kinsey tonight. He practiced a little bit on Thursday. He's going to hold him out till next week. I'm sorry about that first one.
That's okay, Coach.
What number is he, Jason? You know what number he would have been? The kid that was going to play?
Zane?
Is that the tailback?
21, yeah. He's not in tonight.
Okay.
Zeb takes the snap, hands off up the middle. Boucher is going to pick up about 5 on the first carry.
Got off tackle there, Jace. Had a little bit of running room. He hit the hole hard and got about half of it, so it's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Red Knights.
Toronto looks a lot bigger up front, just the eye test.
Toronto features one of the biggest lines in the valley. Max Silverthorne, defensive lineman, 6'4", about 260, 270.
Overload the right side. Quarterback sweep. There it is.
Yeah, good call. Kinsey going around the right side. Gets out to the 40, 45. Picks up the first down about to the 48-yard line.
Now, Jace, they went unbalanced right, brought the guy in motion for the extra blocker, and he ended up picking up 6 yards for the first down. Good design by Toronto, too.
Chase Littleton on the tackle right there for Madonna. This time they'll see trip receivers to the left, single receivers right, sidecar to the left of Kinsey. Takes a snap straight up the middle, off, cuts back towards the middle, 45, 40, all the way down to the Madonna 40-yard line.
They're doing it right, Jace. If they're going to run it to the right, they're going to go unbalanced right. And when they don't go to the left, they want to spread you out. They want to run behind them or 77 from Toronto and follow him up through the hole.
13-yard pickup. Big number 77. You talked about him. Caden Benton, 6'7", 260. He's a basketball player. He's a sophomore last year, Billy, that we liked a lot.
Yeah.
Trips to the right this time, single receivers left, man in motion. Kinsey hands up to Boucher around the end. He's going to be met, pick up about 3 yards, tackle from behind.
That was a good job by Madonna there, Jace. Holding contained, made him cut back in where his help was. It's like a basketball move, Coach. You know, the sideline's your friend. Make him come back into your help.
Well, that's exactly what Madonna did. They shrugged the play out and kept all the blockers at bay and did a nice job just stringing the play out.
2nd down and 7, 10-18 early in the first quarter. Toronto's on the drive. Pistol formation, sidecar to either side. Hand off Boucher. Off to the left side, bounces off of one man, knocked out of bounds about the 29. He'll pick up a first down.
That was very good there, Jace. He just good seal by the left tackle from Toronto. Sealed it, and he got the hole, and he hits it pretty good. When he turns on the Jets, he's got a little bit of speed, and he hit it and got 7 for the first down.
Toronto driving the ball very well this first. No passes yet. Look down right below us. See Coach Eric Meek. Coach
Connaughton Valley's here, too.
Rick Gillette and Coach Matt Grimoire, the victorious Steubenville Catholic Central Crusaders last night. Same formation. Fakes the option, reverse the other way. And nothing doing this time.
It's an old Chardon play.
Yeah.
You know, fake it and send a guy to wing back in motion and give it to him.
Madonna staying home, playing responsibility football. With the misdirection, they were well prepared for that.
Spencer Board on that carry. No gain for Toronto. Bring up 2nd down and 10 from the Madonna 30. Madonna, they got a 5-2, Bill. They got everybody up
yeah, they
now.
got everybody in the box. They got no help on the outside.
Boucher, Kinsey fakes it, keeps it, comes around the left side, breaks off a one man, still going all the way down to the 21, about a 9-yard pickup.
It was another good design, Jace. Fake the jet sweep to the right, bring it back to the left with the pulling guard clearing the spot, and he got about 10 yards and makes it to
So
third and 2.
Picked up 8 there. He's my favorite name all year, Zebulon Kenzie.
Quarterback's a big kid for Toronto.
He's a sophomore too. So. Pistol formation, sidecars to the right in front, right and left in front of him. Boucher goes in motion. Kenzie goes straight up the middle, have the first down. Keeps driving down to about the 16-yard line.
What they're doing, Jason, just give them a lot of eye candy. Sending guys right, sending guys left, and make you spread out and give the quarterback room to run, and he's getting 4 or 5 yards a clip before he even gets touched.
4-yard pickup tackled by Dominic Maple for the Blue Dons.
Impressive first drive for Toronto.
All on the ground.
Twin receivers to his left, single receiver right. Sidecar to the left of Kenzie. Boucher comes in motion and joins Kenzie in the backfield. Fakes it, keeps it, bounces out to the right side, trying to get around the end. He's going to be the 10, 5, fighting for the end zone. And he's going to make it. Touchdown, Zeb Kenzie from 16 yards out.
Another fake, Jace. They faked the jet sweep, and you got to honor the guy coming around, and they did. And he had to beat one guy, the right outside linebacker, and he beat him to the corner of the end zone for the first score tonight.
Zeb Kenzie from 16 yards out.
Happy birthday to my granddaughter, Giada Joe, Gigi. Her birthday today. Happy birthday, baby doll.
Happy birthday, Gigi.
Looks like Toronto's going to go for 2.
Shotgun formation. Trips back to the left. Sends a man in motion. He's going to come to the left side, try to get around in. Nice tackle in the backfield.
He got a flag. He got a late flag.
Luca Muzzy with great penetration and makes a tackle, denying the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, went to the well one too many times, Jason. I think Toronto's got a definite game plan of quarterback playing, running the football. So Madonna got an easy read.
Penalties decline. It was on Toronto. So 8:30 left in the first period. Your score, Toronto 6, we're at Madonna nothing. We'll be back after these messages.
The J.E. Foster Funeral Home has been proudly serving the communities of Toronto and Smithfield and all of Jefferson County for over 30 years. They are a family-owned funeral home, and they offer funeral and cremation services tailored to meet your needs, and they do so with professionalism, compassion, dignity, and respect. Jeff and Jay Foster would like to wish the best of luck to Toronto Red Knights and all of the teams up and down the Ohio Valley. If you or someone you know would like more information on how their family can help you guide your family in this time of need, please visit their website, www.jefosterfh.com. That is www.jefosterfh.com. Their motto, our emphasis on family carries over to yours. J.E. Foster Funeral Home, a proud sponsor of the Coaches Show.
Toronto Squib kicks it. Ball taken at about the 35 by one of the upbacks from We're at Madonna. It's number 10, Bryce Hare.
He was trying to go like we talk about all the time, Chase. You want to go north and south. He started going east and west, and he ran into trouble.
They'll take over the 28-yard line. That kickoff brought to you by Capital Recovery. See how Madonna responds. Sophomore quarterback Lucas McAllister, who can sling the ball. And I was really impressed, with the speed. They've got the big guy, Chase Littleton, number 18. But Jonah McKay can fly, Billy.
Oh, the little short guy that says 140 pounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason, that was an interesting thought on how they respond. Got some statistics on him. Got 12 touchdown passes this year, so I want to see how he responds as well.
Yeah, he had an excellent game. He, actually ended up scoring that last TD against Louisville Catholic Central to pull it out. Comes out throwing, backside hit, and he got drilled just as he let that go.
He got hit from behind. They came with that corner blitz, I believe. Yep, corner blitz, right corner for Toronto was coming, and McAllister just got it off in time. If he doesn't, could have been dangerous for Madonna there.
I'm trying to see who that was. Number 10, Patrick McEwen. Or no, I'm sorry. That was 13, Nolan Dickinson. Shotgun formation, twin receivers right. Sidecar to the left side of Alistair. Handoff coming around the right side. Makes one tackle, nice run right there, making something out of nothing.
I'm sorry. Looks like he's going to pick up maybe 2 yards, Jace, on a little jet sweep. If he gets to the corner, Jace, I don't think anybody catches him.
No, Jonah McKay, that's the one we were talking about. Pick up a 3, 3rd and 7. You're right, Bill. If he gets run in, he's gone.
Yeah, he can outright fly. Big down right here. Early in the game for Madonna. I don't think they want to give it back to Toronto.
Twin receivers to the right side, single receiver left. Sidecar right side of McAllister. McKay goes in motion. They got a legal procedure on the right. Yeah, receiver on the left side. Took up a little bit early.
I think they're going to get 6, Jace.
Yeah, that was him. 5-yard penalty. Mark the ball back from the 37 to the 32. And now 3rd and 12.
Not things you can do here. You got to hold up on the pressure from Toronto because it looks like they're.
My Wolverines were victorious today as well as my Buckeyes were victorious today.
Jeez. They get a little back door on you. A little back door. I got to see how Michael Hart was doing. That was a scary situation.
Yeah, that was a scary moment. Twin receivers each side. Sidecar to the right side. McAllister, Toronto showing blitz. Deep drop. Picked up. Throws it out. And an excellent catch, and he is gone.
That's going to be a touchdown.
Sean McFarland, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. 60-yard pass.
Well, Jace, what happened was that the cornerback from Toronto tried to intercept it. Once he didn't, there was no one there. It was nothing but green turf in front of him. With an extra point, Madonna can take the lead. I'm telling you, that's a big play in this football game because I don't know if they're gonna have trouble stopping Toronto's run tonight, Jace.
I'll tell you.
Come towards us,
Coach. Come back down this way. You're breaking up.
I'll tell you, with an excellent adjustment by the receiver on that. Great individual effort, catch that football. Very impressed with that.
Snap is down. McFarland's kicking up and it's good. Oh, with 7:20 left in the first quarter, your score, we're at Madonna 7. Toronto 6. We'll be back after these messages.
TS Electric is a leading electrical contracting firm with offices located in Richmond, Ohio, providing a spectrum of electrical services to commercial and residential clients throughout Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. Our commitment? To provide our customers with quality service performed on schedule and at a fair price, which is how TS Electric earned its superior reputation in the industry. Our team specializes in the areas of electrical construction, expansion of existing facilities, and maintenance programs. If you need electrical work done for your home or business, contact TS Electric and say you heard it here. TS Electric is offering 25% off a change of service. Give them a call, 740-765-4321. That's TS Electric.
Boucher and Kinsey back deep. McFarland the kick.
That was a big answer by Madonna, Jace.
On a 3rd and 12, Billy, too.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I just think they're going to have trouble stopping Toronto's run.
Yes. So you're going to see a lot of passing from one side.
A lot of running from another.
Former Big Red fullback linebacker Bronco Busick coaching for Madonna.
Ball picked up out to the 40-yard line on the squib kick.
Is he on the sideline down there, Coach?
Yeah, he's down here. Defense, it looks like, with the headphones. Closest coach towards me.
Yeah. We want to give our prayers to Cam Daly from Steubenville Big Red, too, from last night.
Oh, boy.
Yes, it's a tough kid.
Sorry to hear that one, Billy.
Yeah, great kid, plays football the right way. We wish him all the best of luck.
That's right. Lots of prayers, Camden.
Good football, I tell you. Good offensive lineman.
Toronto start with the Madonna 38. Trips to the
Balance
right.
this way, Jace.
They come around to the left side. Boucher trying to get around the corner. Beats contain a little bit, but they're going to push him out to the sideline. Nice run, though, on first down.
I think Madonna's got to bump down, Jace. When they're unbalanced towards us, they're not bouncing. I mean, they're blocking 4 guys with 7 guys.
8-yard pickup for Boucher. 4 carries for 28 yards. Toronto yet to throw a pass. They haven't had to yet. Come out in that pistol formation, sidecars in front of Kinsey either side with a man behind him. Fake, here comes the first pass.
He's
and
in
he's
trouble.
hit, and he's going to go down.
See, Coach, you can probably realize this too, Jace. You do it. Don't try to outsmart yourself. You're running the football, getting 9 at crack.
Yes.
Run the football.
Amen, Billy. Amen.
Chase Littleton on the sack there, 10-yard loss.
Amen. Blitz come on the left side.
3rd and 12, yeah, it's cold.
The hard time blocking 2 guys.
Yeah, it's tough.
3rd down and 12.
He had a guy open, though, too, Jace. He
Yeah.
had a guy open down the middle of the field.
Excellent call by the Madonna defensive coordinator right there. Toronto comes now, trips to the right, single receiver left, sidecar to the right of Kinsey. Here comes Toronto again. He rolls to his right, looking, throws it on the run, and it's incomplete.
4th and 12 from, what, the 36, Jace?
Yes.
I think Toronto's might have to punt this football. Man.
Impressive defensive effort, but
Nice
you
second
know,
series.
Billy, I think no help there with the play calling.
Oh, man. When I call pitches, if they ain't hitting the fastball, guess what I'm going to keep calling, Jace? I'm going to keep calling fastballs.
McFarland and McKay back deep. Snap, bad snap, but he corrals it in. Punt's going to be taken about the 34, out to the 37, 40. It hit out of bounds about the 41-yard line. 28-yard punt. Madonna will take over in good field position. 28-yard punt by Red Knights number 2, Dominic Boucher.
Well, we were just talking about Madonna's possession. This is a big possession for Toronto's defense.
Yes. You're exactly right, Bill. Good call there.
They're in I formation, Jace.
Yeah, under center now is McAllister. He fakes it, rolls to his right, looking, he's
run.
going to keep it. It's out to the 47-yard line. Nice job by McAllister. Pick up a 7.
Get your athletes in space and let them go. That's what Madonna's doing.
Thomas on the tackle there, about a 7-yard pickup. Excellent coverage right there in the secondary by Toronto, but McAllister, a smart quarterback for a sophomore, Bill.
Yeah, he was looking for the flat route. Wasn't there, Jace? He decided to turn it upfield and get what he could get.
Now back in the pistol. Side guard to the left and one man behind him. Fakes the head off again. Looking, here comes pressure. He throws it on the run. Nice
Oh,
job,
nice.
nice.
I don't know what number that was, but that guy from Toronto broke on that nice, Jace.
12.
Zeb Kinsey.
That was a great defensive play.
Good looking safety, I'll tell you that.
That's
Like
a
it-
quarterback.
If he doesn't get that, Coach, he's doing a dance in the end zone. He's
Yeah.
hitting his head off the goalpost.
And Kinsey, one more step sooner, might have been doing a dance the other
Yes,
way.
he hit his head off the goalpost.
So now, 3rd down and 4.
2 plays to get it.
They come out, pistol formation, shotgun formation. 2 receivers to his right, 20 receivers left. Single receiver to the right side. And you got
False
motion
start.
there.
That's what you didn't need.
On this second penalty on the Blue Dons for 10 yards. Beautiful Jimmy Carey Stadium here. A lot of room up in the press box.
Be careful about the High State game. You might get another back door on you.
Oh. What's the score?
49-20.
Madonna breaks the huddle now. 3rd and 9 from their own 42. Once again, twin receivers right and left.
Same formation.
Sidecar to the left or right side.
Watch
of
the back
McAllister.
coming out of the backfield towards us, Jason. They can clear out. He didn't.
And he was rushed right there. Toronto sent a blitz. He really had no time to throw, so bring down 4th and 9. Now, you think you're still in 2 downs there? If I'm
No,
Madonna,
you're punting here.
I'm pointing this away.
I think if it's 3rd and 4, Jace, you can probably run the football on 3rd and 4 and see what you get.
Correct.
But 3rd and 9, you got to throw it, and if you don't get none, you punt the football.
The dangerous Boucher back deep. Standing about the 25. The kick from the 30. Boucher bobbles it, picks it up, gets one man out to the 20, tries to cut to the right side. He's got a wall. He got 30 for 30, 35, 40, down the sideline, 45. Finally brought down, pushed out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
He got to the corner, Jason. He almost went the distance there after dropping the ball a little bit.
40-yard punt, and Boucher brought it back about 30 of it.
Yeah, didn't panic after somewhat of a muff and got himself and just got to the wall.
He is a very dangerous return man. So Toronto quickly to the line. Pistol formation with the sidecars in front of Kinsey, one man behind. And you're going to get another penalty on the hard count.
Going to get the left defensive end from Madonna.
Yard penalty, 15 yards now. And those are the ones that drive. Jags always says, watch the ball. So they come out in that same formation. 1st and 5 now. Kinsey's going to keep it off the left side with a big wall. Cuts up back towards the middle.
And pick up the 1st down.
From the 42 to the 35, 7-yard pickup.
Ain't nothing wrong with that play.
No. 7 carries now for Kinsey for 44 yards. 5:18 left here in the first. Madonna up 7-6. They come out now, sending a receiver to the short side, which is the left side. He fakes it to Boucher again, comes off the left side, cuts back up the middle.
That's coming
flag
back.
Down.
Kinsey to the middle.
Would have been a nice gain of about 8 yards with a flag. We got a hold on the Red Knights. So they're getting an 8-yard run. A 10-yard penalty. Might get first or 9-yard penalty actually.
Let's still run it 4 times.
2nd and 19, or 1st and 19, excuse me.
He's trying to get the clock started, still hasn't started. There we go. Nope.
15 on the play clock. This time they've got twin receivers here. To the left side, one in the slot, and you're going to get movement here on Toronto this time. Yeah. 5-yard penalty. Both teams shooting themselves in the foot here after very good first drives. First and 24 now, back at the 49.
Going backwards, Jace. Had a nice drive going here.
Boucher splits to the left side. Twin receivers on the right. Man comes in motion behind Kinsey. He drops back, goes out flat, and it's just led his man too far that time. Nolan Dickinson was the intended receiver. Kinsey 0 for 2 in the air so far, Bill.
Too much eye candy on that too, Jace. I mean, just let him go right. You don't have to run. Just go right.
Was that to try to make the linebackers think one thing or something? I don't know.
He's going right.
Yeah.
you just.
Yeah.
Second and a long way.
Twin receivers now to the right. Slot back to the left. Kinsey gets a snap. Stop, short pass out, and once again just sails over the head of Boucher. 0 for 3 so far.
Run the ball.
That's what I would have done.
So Madonna defense playing really good right now, and the Toronto offense after that first drive kind of stagnant there. Third down and 24 at the 49. Trips to the right, single receiver left now. Kenzie gets a snap, deep drop, looking, rolls to his right, throws it out, has a man. Caught up to the 40, short of the first down. Gonna make a 9-yard pickup.
4th and 15, Jace, from about the 40.
That was a delayed screen there.
Yeah.
Tight end blocked, fell down, got up. It was very obvious it was a set play.
Offensive line.
How many did they get on that?
9 yards.
9 yards.
4th and 15. Board on that catch. Quick punt there. It's going to go out of bounds about the 11
It was a
yard
good
line.
possession for Madonna's defense.
Yes.
29-yard punt there.
At their own 11.
So 1st and 10 for Madonna. 11-yard line. Folks, if you're tuning in tonight, do us a favor, go to Ohio Valley Sports Online on YouTube and hit the subscribe button. It costs you nothing, but it lets you know when we're on and what's going on, and it helps us out as we try to build our subscribers to 2,000. I want to thank our great sponsors. Under center, McAllister handoff, hit immediately.
Didn't have nowhere to go, Jace. He almost picked the hand up off. Going to give him about a yard.
Luca Muzzy picks up 1. Second 9.
This 58 for Toronto.
Lost him.
We lost you there, Coach.
Game. He's been injured all year.
Yeah, you're breaking up. I didn't hear you, Coach. McAllister going deep. Got his man just a
little bit overthrew him, Jace.
As he was looking for, we talked about Jonah McKay.
He outran him. He had a shot.
So, yeah, he had a shot. He beat his man. Third and 9. Twin receivers left and right, sidecar to the right. Back deep, drops McAllister. Rolls to his left, throws it underneath. And
nice
caught
catch.
At the 20.
That's going to be a yard short of a first down.
Jonah McKay with an 8-yard. So it's going to be 4th down and about 1.
It's a nice catch by the wide receiver too, Jace.
Sure was. He laid out for it.
Madonna's going to line up like they're going to go for this.
Yes, they are. 4th and 1 at the 20. Huge call. Toronto's got everybody
What's
up
a
there.
shift?
They're trying to get him to jump, but they're not moving. And that's what they're trying to get him to move off sides. They're going to call timeout.
Yes.
So 2:03 left in the first. The score, we're at Madonna 7, Toronto 6. We'll be back after this.
Everhart Bow Funeral Home, they believe you should take care of your loved ones while you still can. Pre-planning at Everhart Bow ensures that your family won't have to worry about the stress of final arrangements during this most difficult time. More importantly, they won't have to worry about how they'll pay for it. Visit Everhart Bow Funeral Home today and discover all the affordable options available. Everhart Bow Funeral Home, Wintersville, Richmond, and Burgolds.
So you're driving the kids to school and you have to turn up the radio just to drown out the horrible sound your car's making. Who knows what you need? You're driving along without a care in the world. Then you notice the engine light comes on. Who knows what you need? You dread having to stop at red lights because your car sounds like it's screaming in pain. Who knows what you need? Napa Auto Care Center in Wintersville knows what you need. They're an established and reputable shop. They know engines, transmissions, brakes, alignments, and anything else your vehicle needs. They know what you...
They're lined up again. They go for a handoff up the middle. First down.
That's just pure,
wow.
Pure aggressiveness. Give it to the fullback and let him get it 2 yards.
Luca Muzzy. Excellent, man. Wow.
Wow, that's more than a riverboat gambler, I'll tell you that.
Muzzy picks up 3. Gets Madonna their second first down, and that's huge. From their own 20. That's actually a 5-yard carry. They were in the 19. Out to the 24. Trips this time to the left. Hands off the middle once again. Muzzy.
4 or 5 yards right there, too, Jace.
Yeah, from the 23 out to the 24, I'm sorry. Well, 5
That's
yards.
a win, 6 yards, first down. Quick hitter.
Man, Blue Jays just can't pitch, man.
Tell you what, Bill, too, Madonna starting to establish a run on this drive here after that big fourth down.
Yes. Keep the clock running, too.
High formation, single receiver left and right. McAllister, hand off to Muzzy once again up the middle. And he's going to get the first down out to the 36-yard line, 6-yard pickup.
I think they found something they like, Jace.
Third first down for the Blue Dons. 58 seconds counting. Silver throwing on the tackle for Red Knights as we're under a minute here in the first quarter.
That clock ain't very good.
McFarland split far left. McKay to his right. Hand off to Muzzy. Nothing doing this time. Drug down in the backfield.
Tried to do the same thing, Jason. Instead of running right at him, they tried to go wide, and Toronto's just got too much speed for going wide.
Trying to see who made that tackle for the Red.
That's going to be the quarter,
Thank
though.
you. Seth Thomas. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Here's the clock's running down. He loses about 4 yards.
Get up and stretch.
Clock running down 10. At the end of the first quarter, your score. We're at Madonna 7, Toronto 6. We'll be back after these messages.
Since the year 2000, our population has decreased from 74,000 to 64,000. We need to provide opportunities so that our young talent stays in the area. Our kids' futures depend on the decisions we make and the efforts we employ. As your county commissioner, I will see to it that all county entities have the necessary tools to communicate, plan, and execute the effort needed for bringing increased economic development. It's not about I, it's about we. We have to do this as a team. Paid for by Friends of Eric Timmons.
Home Construction and Home Incorporated can take care of all of your home remodel and new build needs. Some of the services we offer are kitchen, bathroom, and other remodeling projects. We also offer new roofs, home additions, new builds, and outdoor spaces, including decks, patios, and outdoor rooms. Home Construction has a 5-star rating. Home Construction does all home improvements and new construction from design to finished product. Look them up on Facebook today. Home Construction is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Do you want a plush green lawn? Who doesn't? Call Bradley Landscape and Sons today. They do lawn fertilizing, getting your year-round healthy grass. And they control weeds. No dandelions, crabgrass.
And we're back to start the second quarter. Madonna will be now traveling right to left on your airwaves. I formation once again. Hand off to the fullback up the middle. Ryan just wait for about 3.
He almost snuck through there, Jace. He breaks that couple tackles. He could have been off and running.
Sunshine, shoot left. Sunshine, come on.
Was that Muzzy or that was 11, wasn't it?
11.
Yeah.
That's Sean when he was talking about this.
Matthew Gear.
Tell Sean to be quick.
3-yard pickup. I give him 4 yards, actually.
On the ball, Mike.
3rd and 10.
Hey, bingo!
Shotgun formation, twins left and right, sidecar to the right side of McAllister. 7 on the play clock. Takes a snap, drop back, here comes a blitz. Steps up, gets away from one. Gonna run for out to the 40. Hit at the 43-yard line.
The quarterback keeper brought down by Landon Jaworski.
Pick up about 6.
We got a flag or something?
No, we had an injured kid for Toronto, but he got up slow.
Oh.
He steps out. That was Seth Thomas. And Toronto can ill afford to lose anybody, but it'll be 4th down now. Back to Busher, standing about the 33-yard line. Snap down kick is good. Gets away from Boucher and he just kicks it out of bounds.
Kick rolls out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's when the Red Knights will take
27-yard punt. So, but is that a case we just don't want to kick it to Boucher?
You just don't want to kick it to him. Update on some baseball scores. Our Rays go down 1-0 today, Jason. They're out of the playoffs. And the Blue Jays jumped out to a big lead on the Mariners, was up 7-1. It's now 9-9 in the bottom of the 8th.
Wow. Score is brought to you by Main Street Bank. Shotgun formation. Boucher in their motion. Keeps it. Kinsey off to the left side, out to the 35-40. Runs through one all the way out to the 46-yard line. 15-yard pickup.
There you go.
Keep running it.
There's 6 first down. Jonah McKay on the tackle for Madonna.
Holding.
Oh, they're going to bring it back.
Toronto's just killing themselves with penalties. And I'm running it again.
The huge run. He's also a 5-yard penalty. First down all over again. So 1st and 16 now. Huge run by Kinsey taken away. Hands off to Boucher. He cuts off the right side, gets around the end, runs through a man. Nice first down pickup for Boucher. From the 25 out to the 34, 9-yard
Boucher's
pickup.
like a little jet, Jace. He gets there and he runs hard.
Toronto continues to show success running the football.
And the bad part, though, he is not a tailback coach. Frank is he's a wide receiver.
Yeah.
But he does a nice job. So manageable 2nd and 6. Pistol formation, inverted wishbone. Kinsey fakes it, keeps it. He's going to go off the right side and be close to a first down.
It's going to be a first down. It's going to get it by about a half a football, it looks like.
They're not giving it. Are they moving the chains?
Yeah, they're moving.
Moving the chains. Okay.
I seen Clay on the other side pointing that way.
Well, that's their 6th first down. 8 carries, 50 yards for Zeb Kinsey. What do you call this ball? Inverted wishbone?
Yeah.
Single receiver to his right side. Hard count. Option. Keeps it straight up the middle. Kinsey bounces off of one man. Gonna get 5 more. Brought down by Marquise Parker.
And the guy from Madonna's going to have to sit out and play. I think it's 70.
Yes.
From Madonna's going to have to come out and play.
5-yard pickup. Second down and 5. 9:36
And running.
in the second quarter. 7-6. Same formation. Bad
Ball.
snap. Ball's down.
He did a good job of getting up, Jace. He slipped and almost didn't get it.
And that wasn't Kinsey that time. No, that's number 17.
Covered by the Red Knights.
Brock Hughes, the freshman quarterback. That was a 9-yard loss.
I'll say it again. I'll think yourself.
I don't know if Kinsey had to come out a play or two also.
Oh, maybe his helmet came off.
Yeah. So now from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and Kinsey back to pass, steps up, going deep.
Got a man.
Got a man out there. Boucher makes the catch down at the 15-yard line.
On the
money and a good ball.
49-yard toss. Boucher had to step on his man, and Kinsey laid it right in there. That's an excellent throw by the sophomore, Bill.
Oh, you let him perfect, Jace.
1st and 10 from the 15. Single receiver to the right side. Kinsey takes off to the left, cuts back towards the middle. Breaks one tackle, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Zeb Kinsey from 15 yards out, touchdown Red Knights.
Now the question is, I don't know what their kicking thing is, but they're probably going to be chasing points now.
Kinsey started off the left side, saw something in the middle, and went
Cut
back.
back, yeah.
And they'll go for two once again, as you said, 12-7. Trips to the right side.
They're going to have to call a timeout.
Surprised they didn't get a penalty. They broke the huddle with 12.
Yeah, that's why they called timeout.
Yeah, timeout Toronto. 8:22 left here in the second quarter. Your score, Toronto 12. We're at Madonna 7. We'll be back after these messages.
This broadcast is brought to you by Ohio Valley Sports Online, your sports authority. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and get instantly notified when we go live on our next broadcast, only on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Springtime means cleanup time, so if you're planning a renovation on your house or need to get rid of some debris, call for a driveway-safe dumpster from Chappie's. Yep, Chappie's has 10 and 15-yard dumpsters available for same-day delivery, and Chappie's rates are all-inclusive. There's never any hidden fees. You can do a 7-day rental, or even better yet, a discounted 3-day rental. Clean up your shed, garage, basement, and get a dumpster from Chappie's today. Online, it's chappiesdumpsters.com or call 740-359-DUMP. That's 740-359-3867. Be happy. Call Chappie.
As they line up to go for two out of the timeout. Quads over here on the right side, single receiver left. Boucher in motion, Kinsey on the draw. Coach has called him, but not just a little bit too late. Kinsey gets a 2-point conversion. 8:22 left here in the second. 14-7. Red Knights. So that drive, Coach and Billy, big play. Kinsey in the air to Boucher to keep that drive alive. So he's not only showing it with his legs, but he showed it with his arm there, making it 14-7. So this chess match, this boxing match, I should say, continues. They both come out swinging real hard, hitting each other, then slowed down a little bit. Toronto comes back with a punch. Let's see what Weird Madonna does here with 8:22 here left in the second. Going back deep for Weird Madonna, Bryce Hare, and Jonah McKay.
Say it, the fastest 10 weeks in football, Jace. Week 9 next week.
You're right.
We'll be in playoffs
Philby
before
kicks
we know
it off. Squib kick. Ball picked up by McKay and hit immediately. Wrapped up by number 58 for the Red Knights, Alan Sanseverino. That's the young man, Coach, you said had been out and just got to come back this week. First and 10 from the 29-yard line for Madonna.
It's an important drive for Madonna. We said you can't get 2 scores down.
No. They send trips to the right, single receiver left with a sidecar to the right side of McAllister. Takes a snap, pitches it backfield. He's going to throw it. Muzzy steps, fires downfield. His man got behind him again. Tell you what, he got behind him again, Bill. He catches it. He's off to the races again.
We're not going to tell you how we got behind him. He a little push in the back.
Hey, whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Will be proud.
Yeah.
Second down and 10 is intended for Bryson Hare. We talk about Toronto being young. Madonna only has 4 seniors on their team.
It's 8th week of the season, Jace. Enough about being young. That's what I keep telling people.
Twin receivers to the left and right.
Heard enough of that baseball season. We're young. You play 20 games. You're not young no more.
McAllister going deep once again. And I think him and McFarland were on different pages.
Not that the quarterback and the receiver has been on the same page here. Plays.
I think, Coach, he doesn't have a lot of time neither. He's getting the ball and he's got 2 guys in his face pretty quick.
3rd and 10.
Toronto getting good pressure without blitzing.
Correct.
That's always a definite plus. Here come Blue Dawns to the line. They got trips now to the right side. Single receiver to his left. Gets a snap, rolls to his right, throws a screen.
Little bubble.
Caught by Hare. Going to pick up about 4. Nice job. Number 54 for the Red Knights.
Nice design by Madonna too, Jace. He just bobbled it a little bit and got off not to a quick start, and he didn't. Comes up about 5 yards short.
Yes.
They got to punt the football here, I believe. Yeah.
4th and 5 for the Rudons there. Is that pass by McAllister? No good. 4-yard pickup. Snaps down, kicks. Going to take a Madonna bounce. The Toronto coach is going to get away from the 34.
Standing right there.
16. 24-yard punt.
Okay, see if Toronto goes back to Kinsey.
24-yard punt by the Blue Dawns. 7:16 left here in the second quarter. Folks, join us Wednesday night from Bennigan for our Ohio Valley Sports Online Coaches Show. 6 o'clock, Coach Reno Sockott. 6:30, Coach Andrew Connor. 7 o'clock, Coach Josh Frankie. And 7:30, Coach Eric Meek. Boucher comes in the backfield, joining Kinsey. Kinsey keeps it, cuts off the left side, spins out of 1 tackle. It's going to be stood up after about a 3-yard gain.
Good job by Madonna there, Jace. Trying to key in the quarterback. Now look for Toronto maybe here to fake one and give it to that tailback coming around instead of faking it.
Harry Norman on the tackle for Blue Dawns.
Well, Billy, they better be keying on the quarterback because he's been their best option so far.
Oh, no doubt.
2nd and 6. After a 4-yard pickup out to their own 47. Get that inverted I. Receiver in the slot to the right side. Takes a snap, fakes a pitch. He keeps it off the left side. Gets around the end, 50, picks up the first down. From the 47 all the way to the Blue Dawn 43. 10-yard pickup.
It's going to be getting close to 100, Chase.
12 carries, 84 yards. Boucher, 5 carries, 37 yards. First and 10 from the 43 of the Blue Dawns. And no answer for Zeb Kinsey. And we always talk about when you're big games, big times, you need a big win, you put the ball in your best athlete's hands.
Oh, yeah.
Same formation. Pitch and around this way, coming around the end this time, but read very well by Toronto.
Should get a face mask.
Face mask, so That reverse to number 13, Nolan Dickinson. He picked up 2, but we're going to do a face mask there. Got flags flying from everywhere. So we get a 2-yard gain. Another first down. 4 penalties, 30 yards now for the Blue Dons.
You just got to sneak one of those in every once in a while, Jace, just to let you know that I will give it to him.
Yes. 10th first down. Boucher
Nice
off
hole.
left side, cuts back towards the middle. Still on his feet. Don Boucher running hard from the 27 all the way down to the 12. 15-yard pickup and another first down. Tackle made Santo DeBrusca on the tackle.
Nice hole by Toronto. He had a nice hole. He hit it. Man, got the clock a little slow on the trigger, Jace.
Chilly. 5:40 left here. Second quarter, Toronto driving. 1st and 10 from the 12. Gets a snap. He's going to keep it off the left side again, following that big line. Cuts back to him, bounces off of one man. Hit and goes down.
So there's going unbalanced left, Jason. Like we said, I think Madonna's going to have to start kicking down. They're not kicking down, and there's 8 guys blocking 5.
7-yard pickup. 13 carries for 91 yards. Can you see him? Sorry. Come on your way. Same formation. Inverted wishbone. Boucher going inside. Boucher going in motion. Kinsey keeps it again up the middle. Kinsey down close to the end zone. They're going to mark him down to 1.
It's going to be enough for a first down. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Red Knights.
12th first down. Marquise Parker making it 1st and goal on the 1. Now they come up under center this time, Bill? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dickinson to the right side. He's going to probably give Kinsey a push from right there. And Kinsey said, I don't need it, as he walks into the end zone for the 3rd time tonight. Zeb Kinsey crosses the goal line, 4:15 left here.
You know, Billy been calling that unbalanced line, and there's been no mention of it down here on the side, on the coaching staff.
They're not kicking down at all, Coach. Not at all.
1-yard run of Toronto go for 2 again, up 20-7.
And they're not, so, you know, I don't think they're aware, Billy.
Diamond formation to the right, single receiver to the left. Boucher comes in motion. Kinsey rolls to the right, cuts it up, and he's not going to get in this time.
That was a good job by Madonna stopping that right there, Jace.
Harry Norman doing a nice job on the stop. 4:15 left here in the second. Score now, Toronto 20, Madonna 7. We'll be back after these messages.
Blakemore Insurance Agency is exclusive to the senior market. We represent a variety of Medicare supplements or Medicare Advantage plans, giving us the ability to offer some of the most competitive products from the top insurance companies in our country. Our loyalty lies with you, our customer, not the insurance company. Many of today's seniors are completely overwhelmed with turning 65 and going on to Medicare. Call Blakemore Insurance Agency today for more information. 304-723-0909. Blakemore Insurance Agency is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Hare and McKay back deep for Toronto. Aiden Philby to kick. Another squib kick, ball goes to the 40.
He's down
He
right
should
there.
be down on the knee right there, and they let him get up.
You can hear the Toronto's coaches yelling from in their press box.
McFarland gets out to the 38. Yeah, he was down on that, but well, 1st and 10 now. No, they still got 4:09 left here.
John Kerlangitis, Dr. Kerlangitis, trying to work the player called offense. He tried to go in. He had to put back to field.
Uh-oh, Danny got to do some work up here.
Oh, let's be careful with that there. There we go. McAllister under center, twin receivers to his right. Fakes a pitch, rolls to the right side back.
Got him.
Got his man. Caught
Nice
right there.
catch.
Bryson Hare. No, that's Littleton. I'm sorry.
2 nice catches he's made.
From the 38, 12, to 12 and 24 yard, 23 yard.
It's a good thing. This is like I always say it, the Patriots way. You can
was
score right here and get the ball to start the second half.
So
that's going to be on the quarterback there, pulling out early.
23-yard reception. 92.
Fans are beautiful.
Ain't they?
They're beautiful.
Colton Griskovich, son of Ricky Griskovich. Trying to get this in here. And the 23-yard catch, another Madonna's 4th first down, but also their 5th penalty for 35.
They might want to move it back another yard. That's only 4.
And that's what Coach Frankie and the Toronto sideline are saying to the side judge over there. It's only 4 yards. They moved it back.
So there you go. There's
1st and 15. Shotgun from Mission. Gets a snap. Fakes a handoff. Looking. Pressure coming. Dickinson getting there. He gets away from it. Nice job by McAllister right there. Just getting away.
He got rid of it. He must have got outside the pocket and got it back to the line.
Well, there were receivers over there about 10 yards away in that.
Yeah.
Just a very nice, I like the poise right there because he had pressure coming on, and Dickinson looked like he was going to get the sack. Great pressure applied right there. Oh, that was Spencer Board, I'm sorry. 2nd and 15. Pistol formation, sidecar to the left and one behind him. 3-step drop, pumps it out to the flat, no good.
It's going to make it 3rd and 15.
McAllister now 4 for 11 for 92 yards on one score.
Each team's got 2 timeouts left, Jason.
Time. Who's right here because they get a stop, Bill.
Oh, I know. We're trying to go down and score again.
Shotgun formation, twins to the left and right. Sidecar to the left side, man in motion, bringing 3 to the right side now. McAllister drop, one-on-one on left to Littleton, and he makes a catch.
Wow, what an effort, what an effort. They were bearing down on McAllister too. Under pressure again. Made the nice throw. Griskovich on the reception. He got 3 for big yards.
That keeps the drive alive with the clock ticking, 3:06 in the second.
Yeah, I thought that was Littleton. That was Griskovich.
Nice spin
Hand
move.
off to Muzzy. Griskovich breaks another tackle. Trying to get to the outside. Good open field tackle.
We got a flag.
Dickinson on the stop.
Flag on the play.
So if we went from the 20 down to the 13. Man, the block in the back must have occurred right where the ball was.
Called blocking the back. He didn't point away. I'm guessing it'd be Madonna.
That must have happened right where the tackle was at because he marked it from there. So it'll be 1st and 12 now, right?
Yep, 1st and 13, Chase, maybe? We'll call it 12 and a half.
Yeah. McAllister back to pass. Looking up to the end zone. That's going to be picked. Oh man.
The pass ball is incomplete, nearly picked off.
And the bad part is the Toronto Red Knight defender prevented the other Toronto Red Knight defender
catching it
from getting the interception. But you don't know that. I mean,
yeah, you don't know that. You're playing football.
As Dickinson knocks it down.
Third down and 12
And Caden McGrath was like, I had that.
Seattle was down 8-1, Jace. Now they're leading 10-9 in the ninth.
Wow. The Mariners.
It's crucial for Madonna to score here.
Oh, you hit it right on the nose.
3rd and 12 from the 24. He drops back, rolls to his right. Throws the pass. Caught, but hit immediately. McFarland. From the 24.
Hit immediately by
Down to the 16, an 8-yard pickup.
3rd and about 6. Was it
4th? Yeah.
I thought they gave him the penalty. I think it's
It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Yeah, it's 3rd down.
Third down at 6.
And that's not a bad pickup. A man
you cut it in
can get
half.
2 more downs to get 6 yards now.
You can do whatever you want. You can run it
right.
here too if you want, Chase.
Sidecars Muzzy. Man comes in motion. There's McKay. Back to pass. Rolling to his left. Steps. And he's going to be drilled.
Oh, didn't want to take that.
Brought down by Amanda Jarosky.
From the 16 to the 25. Toronto will take time out to stop the clock. You're listening to high school football on Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be back right after these messages.
If you love to play cards like Texas Hold'em, you have to check out the Viking Social Poker Club located at 211 North 4th Street, Steubenville, Ohio. Every Tuesday, tournament starts at 6 p.m. $45 entries, and you go up every 20 minutes to receive 30,000 in chips, and you can register up to 8 p.m. On Friday, starting at 6. $1 to $3, no limit, Texas Hold'em cash game, and then on Sunday at 1 p.m. the $130 tournament, 100,000 in chips, and you go up every 30 minutes. You can register up to 3 p.m. For any questions, call Matt Laser at 304-459-9954. That's the Viking Social Poker Club, 211 North 4th Street, Steubenville, Ohio.
Trying to find a local, family-owned pharmacy that doesn't treat you like a number, they treat you like, well, you. Visit Hood's Pharmacy. Find them at 971 Main Street in Follinsby. Hood's Pharmacy is family-owned. Family-owned for over 50 years. All insurance plans are accepted, and they have COVID-19 testing and vaccinations available, so no worries there. Hood's Pharmacy features Sarah's Candy, plus a wide selection of greeting cards. Get the friendly hometown service you deserve.
Oh yeah, they're gonna go for it here.
4th down and 14.
Timeout Madonna.
Timeout Madonna now.
Both down to 1 timeout.
Yeah, so our sponsors definitely getting their money's worth here. We'll take a short
Yes.
break. Be right back after these messages.
Ohio Valley Sports Online and the Franciscan University want to thank one of our proud Barron sponsors, Dr. John Figgle, MD. Thank you, Dr. Figgle, for sponsoring this broadcast.
Do you have a fence that has seen better days? How about a new privacy fence? You probably could use a perimeter fence to keep Fido from wandering off. Call Edwards Fence Company now. They do all types of fence projects and have over 20 years of experience. Wood, chain link, vinyl, split rail, aluminum. Call today for a free estimate. Edwards Fence Company, 740-632-8403. Needless to say, you're going to need a new fence around your new swimming pool, too. Call Edwards Fence Company today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
That's not better.
Now you tell me.
What's 4?
4th down and 15. Yeah, trips to the right, sidecar to the right. Tight end left side. McAllister drops back, rolls out to his right. He's got time, looking, throws it up towards the end zone. Got a man.
Touchdown.
And he drops it. He had it in and out the hands Sean McFarland would have made a great catch there.
He threw a nice ball on the run, Jace, and he had him open. Just couldn't hold on, trying to get his feet down at the same time.
So Red Knights will take over now.
With one timeout left. I don't know nothing about that other one.
Coming up on the halftime, sponsored by Barium Chemicals. See if Kinsey can get him a score here. Put him on his shoulders, carry him.
Problem is, Coach, now you're probably going to have to throw it a little bit with one timeout.
Yes.
Unless he breaks one for 70.
Trips to the right, single receiver
Quarterback
left.
draw.
It comes up to the left side, breaks one tackle, gets around the end, cuts up to line 40 and steps out the sideline. Nice job by Kinsey. From the 25 out to the 40.
Here's your first, Ellie.
Yeah.
They're going to mark him out at the 43, an 18-yard pickup.
Would that take 7 seconds?
Yeah, the clock stops because he got out of bounds.
13 first down.
Is he over 100 now, Jace?
Zeb Kinsey now. 16 carries, 117 yards. They're going to send trips to his left side, single receiver right on the short side. Kinsey calls for the ball, gets a snap, throws a little screen out to Boucher. He tries to break through two guys, but they're going to bring him down after about a nice little pickup, though, from the 43.
You have to hurry and get to the line, though.
Gotta go, gotta go.
Second down and
Why
3.
huddle? Why huddle?
I don't know. It's taking time.
So second down 3, 102. Boucher 2 catches for 56 yards.
See, there you go. There you go, Coach. That's what happened right there. You wasted 30 seconds and you call a timeout. Now you ain't got none.
Red Knights take their last
that
timeout.
wasn't very good.
So we'll take it with them. You're listening to high school football on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
When you need electrical work, get it done right by the most qualified electrical contractors and tradesmen around. The International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. IBEW 246, trained to electrify.
There's nothing like the sound of a ball solidly hit off a wooden bat. At the Swearingen Bat Company, all bats are handcrafted for you. Their focus is on a player's specific needs. The perfect balance with a perfect handle should be a smooth extension to the batter. Visit the Swearingen Bat Company online at swearingenbaseball.com or look them up on Facebook. Get that perfect quality wooden bat handcrafted locally just for you. There are plenty of models.
5-4. Okay, now we go. We reset the clock to 58 seconds. Second down and 3. Kinsey in the shotgun. Twin receivers to his left. Man comes in motions. Boucher. Kinsey looking. Pressure coming. He's got time to throw still. Got a man downfield. Throws it up. And
Good
excellent defense. Jonah McKay coming across field. He had him open for a minute. McKenzie made up time.
Nice play by the defensive back. He was beat, but he recovered.
3rd and 3. 48 seconds left here in the first half. Third down and 3. He's getting out trips to his right, single receiver left. Side card to the left. Quarterback keeper, he's got room off the left side at 50. Bounces outside.
That's coming
Gonna
back.
be a hold. McKenzie had picked up the first down, but it's going to come back. So their 4th penalty for 29 yards. So 41 seconds left. They'll make it now 3rd and 11.
With no timeout, Jace, that they used. You know, they wasted 25 seconds and then called timeout. So now they're out of timeouts.
at the half. Toronto Red Knight High School Marching Band. Toronto this time now. Send trips to the right. Single receiver to the left. And a lot of confusion right there. They got a flag on Toronto. I don't know what kind of play that was. They got run in, stop, and come back.
Well, the problem that you have to do, Jason, is when two guys are moving, you got to be set for a second. The guy on the sideline was still moving.
Yeah, so that'll be another 5-yard penalty.
Been a bad last 2 minutes for Toronto.
Fifth penalty. 38 seconds left here now. Toronto going backwards. .38 seconds here. We'll get the penalties declined, yes. And that's a good call because then you hear the player, the parent in the stand saying, go decline it because it'd be fourth down now, you have to punt.
Maybe. You better punt return. They still got their offense out there, brother.
So 38 seconds left.
It's fourth.
There we go. 4th and 11. He gets a snap and then he gets the kick off. Going to go bounce over the head and out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. 41-yard punt. So we'll take over with 30 seconds left here in the first half.
With one timeout, Jace. I think I might try to get it to halftime here.
They declined the penalty to make it fourth down, so you have to punt. Yeah. Because at first they moved it up and they took the penalty, they changed it. So here we go, Billy. 30 seconds left here in the first half. Madonna comes out, trip receivers to the right, single left, sidecar to the left of McAllister. Deep drop. Here comes pressure. He rolls, throws as he gets hit. Almost picked off.
I think I'm taking a knee and I'm getting a half.
Yes, because I tell you what, Bill. Number 58 for Toronto.
He catches that. He's hitting his head off the.
San Severino is off to the races. Would have been off to the races if he.
Yeah.
.24.7.
Colton, under center, Colton that way. Under center.
Oh, that was Silverthorne. Yes, I'm sorry. High formation. Fakes. Rolling to the left. Throws it out into the flat. Caught by Griskovich. And he gets out of bounds about the 32. 14-yard pickup. Griskovich's third catch for 61 yards. Washington with 32, 16.5.
Still one timeout left, Jace. See if they can find some yardage here.
(20 to 7, 16.5 seconds. High formation once again. Single receiver left and right. Fakes a handoff. Rolling. Throws it deep. Looking for an almost picked off. But turning around at the last minute. Dickinson. Nolan Dickinson.
That kid can fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that. You know, we get to see him against Louisville Catholic Central. Jonah McKay can flat out run. He beat the defender. The ball just didn't get there. So 9.4 left. The fireworks show still going on across the sky. Lawrence of Billy Ellis Day.
Well, Billy Ellis Day.
They're going to go in victory formation. take a knee, and that'll end the first half. Your score at the end of the first half. Toronto Red Knights 20, Weirton Madonna 7. You're listening to High School Football on Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be back after this.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
Down the street, there's a hardware store with great tools, products,
And expert advice.
We've got everything you need because we know the community and we know our customers. So next time you have a home improvement project,
Drop by.
your local True Value hardware store. True Value.
Start right.
Start here.
At M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville.
Right now, we've got everything you need for that all-important fall cleanup. So hurry in today.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
Are you struggling to deal with unwanted pests inside, around your home or business? Call the JC Pest Control Service. For over 30 years, we've been providing commercial and residential, environmentally friendly pest control solutions for your family and pets. Our professionally trained technicians can rid your home or business of wildlife, bedbugs, and rodents. And our prices can't be beat. Call JC Pest Control to remove your unwanted pests.
Coached by John McHugh, Jake Master, Johnny Capito, John Lesser, Otto Suchin, and Nathan Zaneski. And now, for our cheerleaders, Lacey Queering. Danica Vicarious.
Then why are you talking?
Sia Tobacco. Brooklyn Sharepko. Emily Ora. Callie Moore.
Can you get sturdy?
Joseph Brady.
Let's see it then.
Bria Burkheimer. Olivia Mason. Emily Monfo. For our Junior Dawn football team and cheerleaders. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Marching Band is proud to present our 2022 Pop Music Show. We start tonight's show with a hit from Ava Max. Here is Kings and Queens.
Naples Spaghetti House since 1923, located in downtown Steubenville at 329 North Street. Great food, great bread, and great atmosphere. You can dine in or call in to carry out. They have monthly and weekly specials. Just visit NaplesSpaghettiHouse.com to see all the current specials or look them up on Facebook. Naples Spaghetti House in Steubenville is closed on Mondays and open 11 to 7 Tuesday through Friday and noon to 7 on weekends. To call in an order, it's 740-283-3405. 740-283-3405. Naples Spaghetti House since 1923.
In a time of crisis, Apollo cares. At Apollo Pro Cleaning and Restoration, your health and safety is our top priority. Equipped to disinfect your home or facility with our award-winning Apollo 360 electrostatic disinfection process. Residential properties, offices, schools, retail spaces, factories, medical facilities, restaurants, transportation, and more. Apollo is here to help you combat the spread of COVID. Contact us today to find out how we can help serve you.
Clean floor to ceiling, Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Thank you, National Colloid, for sponsoring this broadcast. A National Colloid company with over 75 years in the chemical industry can take care of all your chemical blending needs.
At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are part of a family. Softite is special because they give members an opportunity to own the financial institution where they do their saving and borrowing. At Softite, they often charge less for loans and pay more for savings than other types of financial institutions. Softite is convenient. They're also a not-for-profit institution. All income, after meeting expenses and reserve needs, is distributed to you, the members, in the form of dividends on savings, competitive loan rates, and improved services. Softites give members a chance to participate in decision-making, something that no other financial institution offers. At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are family.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Springtime means cleanup time, so if you're planning a renovation on your house or need to get rid of some debris, call for a driveway-safe dumpster from Chappie's. Yep, Chappie's has 10 and 15-yard dumpsters available for same-day delivery, and Chappie's rates are all-inclusive. There's never any hidden fees. You can do a 7-day rental or, even better yet, a discounted 3-day rental. Clean up your shed, garage, basement, and get a dumpster from Chappie's today. Online, it's chappiesdumpsters.com or call 740-359-DUMP. That's 740-359-3867. Be happy. Call Chappie.
PR Landscaping. We have been serving the Ohio Valley since 1987. Specializing in custom landscape design and project installation, we use only the best quality materials and the latest installation techniques to ensure your project will provide years of beauty and enjoyment. Can't wait for summer? Start planning your backyard features with one of our expert landscape designers. Our 3D videos make your outdoor space come to life. Brick patio, seat walls, hot tub, fire pit, what else is on the wish list? Call now. 740-264-7627 or look us up on Facebook. PR Landscaping is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Trying to find a local, family-owned pharmacy that doesn't treat you like a number, they treat you like well, you. Visit Hood's Pharmacy. Find them at 971 Main Street in Follinsby. Hood's Pharmacy is family owned. Family owned for over 50 years. All insurance plans are accepted and they have COVID-19 testing and vaccinations available, so no worries there. Hood's Pharmacy features Sarah's Candy, plus a wide selection of greeting cards. Get the friendly hometown service you deserve when you visit Hood's Pharmacy in Follinsby. Come visit the friendly pharmacist and staff at Hood's Pharmacy today, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
My man, you're looking good. New clothes, new ride. What's your secret?
No secret. You have your Class A CDL, right?
Yeah, so?
I drive for Black River Logistics, and you can too with your Class A CDL. All you have to do is call Mr. Yes at 740-298-6926. See how you can make up to $550 a day.
That's it. I'm calling now.
That's Black River Logistics, 740-298-6926.
And we're back here at Jimmy Carey Stadium with a halftime. The Toronto Red Knights lead Weirton Madonna 20-7. Your first half scoring went like this. Toronto, first half, Zeb Kinsey, 16-yard run, 2-point conversion. No good, 6-0. Red Knights at an 8-12 mark. Lucas McAllister, 58-yard pass to McFarland, 68-yard pass to McFarland, 7-6 Madonna. In the second quarter, Zeb Kinsey, 15-yard run, 2-point conversion, good, made it 14-7, the Red Knights. And at the 4:15 mark in the second quarter, Zeb Kinsey once again 1 yard out, 2-point conversion, no good, making it 20-7. Red Knights. Their first half stats for the visiting Red Knights. Nolan Dickinson, 1 carry for 2 yards. Brock Hughes, 1 carry for -10. Spencer Board, 1 carry for 0. Don Boucher, 6 for 52, leading the way. Zeb Kinsey, 16 carries, 117 yards, and 3 touchdowns altogether for the Red Knights. 25 carries, 161 yards. Kinsey, 3 for 9 in the air for 65 yards. Boucher catching 2 of them for 56. Board, 1 for 9. Altogether for the Red Knights, 34 plays, 226 yards, 13 first downs, 3 punts for 36 yards, 4 penalties for 29. For the homestanding Blue Dons, McAllister, 3 carries for 3. John McKay, 1 for 3. Luca Muzzy, 7 for 24. Altogether, 11 carries, 30 yards. In the air, McAllister, 7 for 18 for 135 and a score. Muzzy, 0 for 1. Bryce Hare, 1 catch for 5. McFarland, 2 for 74. McKay, 1 for 8. Briskovich, 3 for 61 altogether. In the air, 7 for 19, 168 yards. 7 for 19, 138 yards, 30 plays, 168 yards, 6 first downs, 5 penalties, 45 yards, and 3 punts for 27 yards. Bill, and it's just been in the first half where they can't stop Toronto's, Zeb Kinsey running attack.
That's a problem, Jason. They're getting 4 or 5 yards of crack, and if it wasn't for penalties for Toronto, I think they would be up another touchdown. But Madonna's only down 2 scores. They get the ball to start the second half. If they can punch one in and you're back in the football game, you never know what can happen.
Yes, you're right. And we're going to need Lucas McAllister's going to need a little bit more time because he's got a great arm. He's, just hasn't had time to throw the ball in the first half.
Yeah, Toronto's just got too many guys in the box, Jace. He's calling Hutton. He's probably got 2 seconds to make a decision, and when he does get it, he's bouncing right to get outside.
Yes.
And he's just throwing it to a guy that's streaking down the sideline.
So we got 1 minute and 12 left before we start the second half. Let's take one more break. Dan, you're listening to high school football on Ohio Valley Sports Online. We'll be back after these messages.
At Mosty Funeral Home, we take great pride in caring for our families, and will work tirelessly to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. In addition to the services we offer, you will receive an online memorial that you can share with family and friends. While honoring your loved one is our top priority, we also want to help you through this difficult time. We have a wide range of resources to support you not only today, but in the weeks and months to come. Musty Funeral Home is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We here at Village Sleep Center know that everyone deserves a good night's sleep. That's why we are committed to offering you the very best quality mattresses and bed sets at the most affordable prices. We offer the Valley's largest selection of Serta, especially the iComfort and iComfort Hybrid.
Village Sleep Center is conveniently located at 2528 Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, or call them at 740-264-5151. Village Sleep Center is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
When we start the second half, Phil will kick off.
They ain't started. They got no time on the clock yet.
And he'll blow the whistle dead. Let's try this again.
Well, I was looking. He didn't blow his whistle, and then there was no time on the clock.
Hare and McKay back deep. Who's that kicking off? Aiden Philby. Pooch kick. Ball bobbled and picked up by Griskovich at the 33-yard line. Chilly night. You're right down there, big coach.
Everything's good down here, man. Interesting to see the ball on this first possession. Had some success. Their line held up most of the time, but Toronto's been controlling the line of scrimmage on both sides.
And you look, like you said earlier, that eye test, just, the size of the Red Knights defensive line compared to the Dawn offensive lines, just night and day. Under center, throws it out in the flat, caught by McKay. Gets around one tackle, but not the other. Nice job.
Good, kept him wide.
Good open field tackle.
Yes, it was. Kept him wide, forced him to the sideline.
Number 1, Cameron McGrath. 3-yard pickup.
Need some hand warmers.
Yes. And that was McFarland. I'm sorry. McFarland, 3 catches, 77 yards. This time we got McKay and McFarland split to the left side. Sidecar left and one behind McAllister.
Look for the flat.
Drop back to pass. Pressure coming. Pulls the ball down and runs right into a Red Knight defender waiting.
I thought he was going to run maybe, Jason. He had 5 on the outside. I thought maybe he lifted his head up, maybe running like a little option to him.
Hey, Billy, I thought that was going to be a
That's what
terminology is very, very. I thought he wanted to pitch him there because they're on deep. Toronto had that.
Yeah, I thought he was going to pitch it myself.
He loses a yard. Hare, McFarland, McKay. Muzzy, left side of McAllister. Takes a snap, drop back, here comes pressure once again. Throws out, caught by McFarland for the first down. Getting out to the 48-yard line.
Looks like Toronto was just in a zone, and he just sat right in the middle of it, Jace. And he sat his feet right at the first down marker and picked it up. Good throw by McAllister, too. Hit him right in the numbers.
Yeah, excellent route. And that's what they may have to go to, those underneath passes, well, quick hitters, because he does not have a lot of time to throw.
Yeah.
Trips to the left, single receiver right, sidecar to the right side of McAllister this time. Takes a snap. Pressure from the end, comes on, he spins out of it. Set, tries to get thrown, and he's going to take a sack all the way back to the 30-yard line. 17, they're going to give him the 33, 14-yard loss.
Yeah, he kept rolling. He kept going backwards, Jason. I thought he was going to try to get outside the pocket, maybe throw it up. But he lost 14 yards.
Hard to find a receiver whenever they're up in space that fast.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, do you try a screen? What do you do to combat that?
Screen, draw, something like that. You could sneak something through.
Because those linebackers and defensive ends are getting there. Almost every play, Bill. As they're just coming up on the linebackers are coming up on the ends and just rushing both sides. Steps to throw. Out, caught by McFarland again, breaks one tackle. Picks up about 13 out of the 14 back.
It's going to make it a manage. I mean, where they were at, now they're 3rd and 11. Because if you get 5 or 6 here, Jace, he might think about going for this.
McFarland now over 100 yards receiving. 5 catches for 102. 3rd and 11. Trips to the left side, single receiver, right side, car to the right is Muzzy. Once again, those defensive end or linebackers in, ball will snap, picks it up, rolls to his right, steps up, throws it on the run, and just over the head of Griskovich. 22nd pass of the night.
Yeah, they throw it a lot, Jason.
Don't go for it.
I think he does, Coach. I think you're here to win the football game. I think if you punt it, you might not, you might be down 3 scores.
And that was Littleton that time.
Yeah.
I was looking for. So 4th and 11 at their own 47. And you expect to run us in that blitz again, Bill?
I'd go get him. 4th and 11, make him throw it short and tackle the pass. They do not blitz.
This time they don't blitz. Steps up in the pocket, takes off running, and he's not going to
get
it.
a hole to.
Got a flag down. 4-yard pickup, up short to decline it. Penalties decline. So Toronto take over at their own 49. That's not what the Blue Dons wanted.
No, that's not what the doctor ordered.
Well, just flip it right now. This is possessions offensively and defensively for Madonna. They got to come up big here defensively.
And off the Boucher gets to the outside, cuts it back towards the middle. Go about 4.
What do you throw? What the kid throw? Not first half.
You're breaking up, Coach. You're cutting in and out. Couldn't hear you.
Did Kinsey throw 9 passes or 10?
9.
Yeah, well, he won't throw that many this second half.
He threw 9, and he threw 9. He ran the ball, though, 16 times for 117 yards. 2nd down and 5. Boucher again, big hole up the middle, still going strong. Dominic Boucher still running strong, rumbles all the way down from the 46 to the 32, 14-yard pickup.
From the sophomore running back.
No, he's a junior. Don Boucher also was their ace, wasn't he, Billy, on the baseball team?
Yeah.
And same inverted wishbone in the pistol. And off to Boucher this time, he's met.
Loses a yard.
75, making the tackle, Logan Brown.
Nice surge there, defensive line for Madonna.
Yeah, they got their feet in the backfield there.
2nd down and 11. Second 11. Air Force Georgia Tech offense.
Oh, yeah. We get a 5-yard penalty on Toronto's offensive line for jumping.
Yeah, they tried to get Madonna to jump, and they jumped. 5th penalty, 34 yards. Folks, once again, join us Wednesday night, Ohio Valley Sports Online Coaches Show, 6 o'clock. Steubenville Big Red Coach Reno Sockott, 6:30. Indian Creek Coach Andrew Corner, 7 o'clock. Josh Frankie from Toronto, 7:30. Eric Meek from Steubenville Catholic Central. And they get it right back.
They give it right back to him.
Somebody's not thinking.
Yeah, just watch the football.
Madonna, 7th penalty for 50 yards. Also, if you subscribe, you will see that sometime during this week, we'll probably pick up another Ohio Valley Athletic Conference volleyball match. Maybe Friday, a game tentatively, and Saturday right now, tentatively heading to Youngstown for Steubenville Big Red versus Cardinal Mooney. Steps and throws over the head of Boucher. Boucher once again, Bill, that's just a little bit too much right there. You know, you fake the run and then throw. Just go ahead and do what you got to do.
Yeah, just run it.
Second and 11.
It's third and 11, right?
Which is a penalty on both sides.
Well, they ran a play and he got stopped for 11. It's third and 11.
Yeah, it should be third down and 11. You're right. Good call, Billy. Three receivers to his left, single receiver to the right. Guy coming in motion, fake chip sweep, quarterback keeper. Off the left side, he's got room, and he's going to be very close if not having the first down.
Yeah, back to first down.
From the 29 to 18. 15th first down. No, they didn't give it to him, Bill. No, they are moving the chains. What's going on here? They're telling them to move the chains first down. Yeah, they're at the 18. They were at the and picked up 18 yards on the carry. And coming in motion. Fakes it, keeps it again, cuts back up the middle. Breaks another tackle, flag down.
The problem is they were trying to tackle the quarterback, and the offensive lineman tackled the guy from Madonna.
So we'll give him credit for a 7-yard run.
Fast-moving third quarter.
Yes, it is. 44 yards in penalties now for the Red Knights. First down and 14 now at the Madonna 23. And backfield by itself, trying to get Madonna to jump. They don't. Kinsey puts it that reverse. Nothing doing. Oh, he breaks the tackle. He's going to get in the end zone. Nolan Dickinson, just shoestring tackle made up by number 54.
Got him at about the 4.
Nolan Dickinson for a 19-yard pickup. And their 16th first down. Nice job by Dickinson of breaking a tackle. I thought he was going to be hit immediately.
Oh,
He busted that tackle. They get two backs right behind the line. Tailback fakes a pitch. They run in around the other way. This time, nothing doing.
That's just too slow developing,
Yes.
Jace.
Inside handoff.
That was Dickinson again.
Pretty risky down here.
Yeah, especially with your offensive line, the way they block.
No gain.
They want to go forward. When you got to pull,
Second goal.
Takes too long to develop.
See if Toronto goes back to their bread and butter.
Quarterback
Kinsey.
draw.
Yes. They keep it around the end. Cuts up in. He's hit, dragging people, and he gets in. Zeb Kinsey for the 4th time tonight. 4-yard touchdown run.
It's pretty simple to me.
Yeah, me too.
So Kinsey now 19 carries, 146 yards, and 4 touchdowns.
Toronto looking like they're going to break that 3-game slide they've been on. I think they was 4-0 again last year and this year, weren't they?
Yes. They're trying to get their 10th in their region right now. They want to get in the top 8 so they can at least get one home playoff game.
Like we mentioned earlier, this series is tied 14 apiece.
4 guys to the right, single receiver left. Gets the snap, drops back, goes out in the front looking for Boucher, and he makes the catch.
Wow,
Boucher.
what a catch.
I like what they did. They sent 4 to one side, their best receiver on the other, one-on-one. Wow.
Varsity Blues,
Yeah.
4 on this side, 1 on this side.
4:10 left in the third now. Their score, Toronto 28, we're at Madonna 7. We'll be back after these messages.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry-out or delivery.
Well, Philby set the kick off for Toronto. Facing to lose 28-7. Another squib kick. Picked up at 31 by McFarland. Cuts to the middle, going far right side. Trying to get around in, out to the midfield 50. He's got a block. Down to the 45, still going, and finally brought down at the Red Knight 43.
Good field position for Madonna to start this drive.
Carries the ball into Red Knight territory.
So they need a big score here now, Bill, to keep this game within reach.
Yes.
Udon will take over first and 10 from the Red Knight 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the Red Knight 43. They come to the line now.
Got to give McAllister some time.
Yes.
Twin receivers to his right.
See if they try and go deep here to the speedster.
Fakes it. McAllister coming around the end.
From behind.
Behind.
McAllister is back in the backfield, brought down by Landon Rusky.
You're right. He just don't have time. He's even rolling from pressure, and he can't get outside.
6-yard loss.
All night. Toronto playing well defensively up front, letting everybody else cover, getting good pressure from 4 guys.
Yep. Second and 16 at the 49. They just have not had an answer for that front 4, front 5.
I think Coach said it when he came in here. It's just when you looked at him, it looked like, uh-oh.
Yep.
So gets a step, steps back to pass. Here comes pressure once again, and he's going to go down once again. 11-yard loss down to the 40. Spencer Board.
They're teeing off now.
Oh yeah, you're down. You're down 21. You got to throw the football.
And Toronto, and Radford's only rushing 4 or 5 guys every play, and he just hasn't had time to even set up and make a throw. Down to 2:38 here in the third.
Third down and 28 for the Udons.
Third down, 28. Gets a snap. Throws it to Muzzy. Nice block there by. And Muzzy gets to the 50 from the 40. Excellent gain. Excellent block there by McKay. 22-yard pickup.
But it still gives them a shot here on 4th down, though, Jace. Instead of being 4th and 28, it's 4th and about, what, 6?
Yeah. And key right there was that block by.
Oh, yeah, good block by the wide
John
receiver.
McKay.
Yeah.
Fourth down and about 5 for the Udons.
Twins to the left and right. Sidecar to the right of McAllister.
Uh-oh.
And it's going to come back.
Oh, my.
8th penalty for 55 yards for Rick Madonna. And,
4th and 10.
we'll move back to the 43-yard line of the Red Knights. 2:07 and counting here in the third.
Clemson's in a dogfight, Jace.
Takes a snap. Back to pass. Throws it on the flat. Caught.
Nice
And
tackle.
just good open field tackle. Nolan Dickinson. Going to be short of the first down.
Dickinson, good open field tackle.
Yes, it was. If he doesn't make that tackle, it's a first down.
See Toronto's game playing. They got some quickness at the receiver, and McAllister has success getting rid of it real quick. All Toronto got to do is keep him in front and tackle.
Tackle
That's
the
it.
pass. We always hear. First and 10 for the Red Knights.
Kinsey's going to run this quarter out.
Oh, yeah.
Rocher comes in motion, he fakes it.
Oh, my.
The pass incomplete. Fooled us all there.
well, sometimes we know all those. You got to work on some kind of stuff because when you get in a playoff game, you're not going to be able to run that all day long.
Hope he gets a little bit of help back with all the injuries that Toronto's had.
It'd be nice to get that tailback back.
Talking about Zane Kinsey.
The senior, right?
Yes. Toronto comes up to the line.
They're unbalanced left now.
You see Kinsey. He gives it to Dickinson, trying to get around the end. Nice job of containing that time by the Blue Dons. And like you said, Bill, that's slow developing.
Yeah.
He's trying to get somebody else some carries.
Yeah.
Don't want to get the quarterback beat up. Would he have 200 yards running and passing in the first half?
And right now, he's got 146 on the ground and 65 in the air. We have 3rd and 11. Boucher behind Kinsey this time. Sidecars behind each side of the line. Receiver split to the left side. Kinsey gets the snap. Fakes it to Boucher. Rolls to his left. Step back deep. Throws it out in the flat, and the ball hits the ground. Fourth down and 11.
You're up 21. Punt the football.
Madonna got a good hold there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Punt the football.
So
he's going to run it.
He's going to run. He's got room.
He's got a chance to
down.
score.
Boucher's at the 40. Cuts it back to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Dominic Boucher on the fake punt goes 64 yards for a touchdown.
I think what happens there, guys, I think it's a read. He was rolling right and seen a bunch of green in front of him and just said, I'm just going to take off running.
Yeah, I won't argue that, Billy. He definitely did hold on to the ball for a couple steps.
Boucher just outran everybody.
Going for 2.
Yeah, they don't have a kicker. Quarterback draw again.
Diamond to the left. Boucher.
The soft back.
All right. Drops back. He's going to fake it to Boucher. Nothing there. Pulls it back again. Throws it up and knocked down by the Blue Dons. So 34 seconds left in this third quarter. Your score, Toronto 34. We're at Madonna 7. We'll be back after these messages.
34 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Your score, Toronto 7-7.
My man, you're looking good. New clothes, new ride. What's your secret?
No secret. You have your Class A CDL, right?
Yeah, so?
I drive for Black River Logistics, and you can too with your Class A CDL. All you have to do is call Mr. Yes at 740-298-6926. See how you can make up to $550 a day.
That's it. I'm calling now.
That's Black River Logistics, 740-298-6926.
This broadcast is sponsored by Lancia Healthcare, specializing in skilled care, rehabilitation, and transitional care. They have 3 locations to serve you or a loved one: the Villa Royale or Villa Vista in Steubenville and the Belmont Manor in St. Clairsville. Lancia Healthcare is a proud sponsor of this podcast.
Atlantic City. Is that cash?
So 34 seconds up here in the third. Toronto scores again. They extend their lead. Philby kicks off. High short kick taken by McFarland at the 21. Cuts back to the middle to 25. He gets around the end of the 30, 35, 40. Throws a move, 50. Cuts back to the 45. Still on his feet. All the way down to the Red Knight 39-yard line. Excellent return.
Like that.
You can hear Toronto's coaches. Why are we going inside?
McFarland with an excellent return. He's having a great game. Tom McFarland. He's got 6 catches for 109 yards. And Madonna's only touchdown.
Bulldogs will take over first and 10 from the red knight, third and 9.
So give them good field position at the 39 of Toronto.
McFarland will take a breather here on this play. I formation. Two receivers left and right. Hand off to Muzzy. Met in the backfield by Dickinson once again. Or by Spencer Ford. And we're going to get a 15-yarder on Madonna.
And a flag, huh?
Yeah, we got a little extracurricular activity after the play. That's going to be a 3-yard loss.
He's getting seen the guy say pointing towards Toronto's way.
But the kid I saw was from Madonna. Push the kid from Toronto. Wow. So loss of 3. I saw number 54 from Madonna push, like blatant push.
Yeah.
Another first down. Number 8 for the Blue Dons. That'll take the ball down to the 27. Trips to the left, single receiver right. Muzzy to the right side. McAllister drop. Here comes blitz again. And once again, just no time to throw.
Wow.
It's going to be the quarter.
From the 28 all the way back to the 38, 10-yard loss. And that should be the third quarter. The score after 3, Toronto 34. We're at Madonna 7. We'll be back after this.
Marcino Enterprises, located in Wintersville, Ohio, is your one-stop for comprehensive automotive services. Their towing service is 24/7. They have free estimates. They have fully ASE certified technicians with over 30 years of experience. Marcino Enterprises is locally owned and operated. Save this number in your phone, 740-282-8880. That's a very easy number, 740-282-8880. Marcino Enterprises is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. There's nothing like the sound of a ball solidly hit off a wooden bat. At the Swearingen Bat Company, all bats are handcrafted for you. Their focus is on a player's specific needs. The perfect balance with a perfect handle should be a smooth extension to the batter. Visit the Swearingen Bat Company online at swearingenbaseball.com or look them up on Facebook. Get that perfect quality wooden bat handcrafted locally just for you. There are plenty of models for all levels of play, and they also make great gifts for your special player. You can even choose your own design right down to the specific color. Make sure you visit the Swearingen Bat Company today.
And we're back to start the fourth. 2nd and 20. McKay goes in motion now, trips to his right, going up to a single receiver and double covers is Littleton. And an incomplete pass.
They had him bracketed, Jason. He didn't have nowhere to try to catch the football.
24th pass for Littleton. Or for McAllister, intended for Littleton. 3rd and 20. So they come out with trips to his right, single receiver left. Bryce Harris split far right. Muzzy to the left side on the short side. Short drop pass hit and caught. And I don't know if he picked that off or it's caught. Dual possession is going to go to the receiver. That's going to be like a 3-yard pickup.
Make it 4th and what? 17?
Yes.
4th down and 16 for the Blue Dogs.
Up to 198 yards pass.
Look for an out and up.
I like your call, Coach. I just don't know if he's going to have time.
So 4th and 16 from the 35. They got trips to the left this time. Toronto with 3 men deep, only sent 4.
Bringing
Still
them
got
outside
time.
backers.
He's on the run. He's going to cut down the sideline. And he'll pick up 6 yards there, and the ball turned over on downs. Toronto take over at about the 30-yard line. 10:41 left here in the 4th. So the Red Knights, after losing 3 in a row, and we talked about it, 2 of their last losses were 2 bigger schools. One of them a very big powerhouse, one of them having a great year, both undefeated, and playing this team now more of their size. But Toronto's actually bigger than them. They've been able to flex a little bit here in this game, Bill.
Oh, yeah, they've been dominant running the football out of the quarterback spot, Jace.
Bouncer motion, cuts back. Kenzie Face is going to keep it off the right side to 30, 35, 40. Cuts back 45, 50. Finally brought down the 45-yard line. 20,
I think you said it earlier, Billy. They give you all the eye candy and then just let Kenzie run it.
Yes.
Kenzie now 20 carries for 170 yards. 17th first down for the Red Knights. 10:26 here. Up by 24, 27 right now. Kenzie keeps again off the right side. He's got blockers in front of him. On the 45, 30, cuts back 25. Still on his feet at the 20. Finally brought down at the 16-yard line. 29 more yards.
I mean, he's running 15, 16 yards before he even gets touched, Jason.
Now up to 21 carries, 199. It's like having a tailback at quarterback. First and 10 from the 16 of the Blue Lawns. At one point in this game, it was 7-6 Madonna.
Yeah.
And off on the end around, Spencer Bohr hitting the backfield. Nice tackle over 54. Anthony Gross. And a Red Knight down. 3-yard loss for Board.
You guys make sure that you help Danny bring everything down there. I can't get back up at Seb's Jenkins.
Dan said, you get the signs.
I ain't getting no signs.
They right there.
Dan said you're fired.
Well, he didn't even hesitate with that,
No,
did he?
he didn't.
No meal
Didn't
on
even hesitate.
He said no meal on Wednesday.
I look forward to Wednesdays.
Let's take a timeout here. We got an injury on the field. 34-7 Toronto. We'll be back after these messages.
Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317-0193.
At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are part of a family. Softite is special because they give members an opportunity to own the financial institution where they do their saving and borrowing. At Softite, they often charge less for loans and pay more for savings than other types of financial institutions. Softite is convenient. They're also a not-for-profit institution. All income, after meeting expenses and reserve needs, is distributed to you, the members, in the form of dividends on savings, competitive loan rates, and improved services. Softites give members a chance to participate in decision-making, something that no other financial institution offers. At Softite Community Federal Credit Union, you are family.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
Second 13 for Toronto. And off of Boucher up the middle. Big hole. Don Boucher still running, stumbling all the way down. And he's going to get in 19 yards out. And they have just wore them down, Bill.
Yeah, it's just too big,
Feel
too
good
strong.
game for Toronto now. Feel good game.
Well, they needed one of those.
Absolutely.
After last week, you know,
Don Boucher now with 11 carries, 152 yards of selling, 2 touchdowns. Zeb Kinsey, 21 carries, 159 yards. This 2-point conversion is big for Toronto. Will start the running clock. And West Virginia's 35. And he takes a knee. So Boucher with a 19-yard run. 8:59 here left in the fourth to score Toronto 40. Madonna 7 will be back right after this.
When you need electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and we are trained to electrify.
Enjoy going to a place where it seems everybody knows your name? We all do. That's why you and your friends will fit right in at the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction. The Parkview is home to the coldest beer in town. Looking to catch a game? The Parkview has multiple big screens to catch all the sports action. The Parkview Inn has been a Mingo tradition for decades, located in the heart of downtown. At the Parkview Inn in Mingo Junction, you may walk in as a stranger, but you'll leave as a friend.
And we're back 40-7, 8:59 left. And they've just wore them down.
Yeah.
So Colby Squibb kick.
35 points running clock, huh?
Yes it is. Ball's going to be taken at the 32 by Colton Griskovich. And if you're Madonna, you just got to finish strong.
Yep. Try to grab some positives out of the game.
McAllister trots back out. Rough night for Lucas on the ground. Stone for 198 in the air, Bill. Just negative 29 on the ground from being sacked.
It's been a hard 198 too,
yes.
Chase. Let me tell you. I think 70 coming on one play, right?
Yes. McAllister snap, pressure coming. Throws it out, caught by McFarland. Throws a nice move out to the 41-yard line. Pick up a 9. 2:07 now in the air. McFarland, 118 of them. They come out twins left and right. Sidecar, it's Muzzy. McAllister drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to take off again. He's going to get the first down. Out to the 35. Cuts to the left side. Out to the 50. Still on his feet. 45. Cuts back to the middle. Finally brought down on the 40-yard line.
Clay's pointing to the ground. Ground caused a fumble.
19-yard pickup. That gets him down to minus 10 yards now rushing. 8:08 here left.
Madonna still attacking.
Yes, they are. Trips to the right, single receiver left. Muzzy to the right. Drops back, does it out to Muzzy. Got one blocker, beats his man, got to the 40, 35, and brought down to 34, 6-yard pickup. Muzzy second catch for 28 yards. Second and 4. Twins left and right. You got Littleton, McKay, short side of the field. Deep drop. Looking, steps up. Nobody open. Now he's going to take off and run. He's going to get the first down. And finally out of bounds about the 25-yard line. 14-yard pickup. And that puts him back above sea level, Billy, at 4 yards rushing. Good job by Lucas. No quitting Lucas McAllister.
They keep playing hard.
Sophomore son of Eric Hayden. Longtime Valley coach. McAllister, a pretty good baseball player too, huh, Bill?
Yes, he is. Good catcher. Comes in and pitches a little bit.
Trips to the right, single receiver left. McAllister deep drop. Pressure coming off the left side. Throws it out to Muzzy. Catches it to 30. Gets a block to the 20.
There,
Going
that's
to
a
feet.
hold.
And it's going to come back. And it's going to come back.
He held Dickinson.
Ninth penalty for 65 yards now. 7:03 left here.
35-11, huh?
Zach Caloris.
Just wins, baby.
And the Winnipeg Blue Bombers up 35-11. Folks, while I got a minute too here, if you can, go on CFL website and vote for the CFL All-Star team featuring Zach Caloris and student was Najee Murray. Deep drop with McAllister. He's going up top. Into trip coverage.
Good D.
Excellent defense. He's trying to hit McFarland, but there was 3 rednecks there. Second down and 21.
I think Caloris might be coming out of this game.
Yeah, I voted for Zach and Najee. Once again, Coach said it, no quit in this Madonna team. They're still trying to battle here. Down 33 with 6:47 left here in the fourth. Twins each side. Muzzy, sidecar. McAllister drop. Here comes the pressure again. He runs all the way back to his 40. Steps up and throws. And just a little bit too much, but it's hard when you're throwing on the run. His 30th pass of the night, Bill.
He's been slinging it.
Third down and 20 now. From Red Knight 36. And with this win, they should clinch Toronto a playoff spot, Bill.
They were sitting 10th right now, coming into the day.
They're still trying to get to that top 8 to get a home game. Closer back to pass, goes underneath, caught by McFarland. Makes one man pass, cuts back to the 30, down to the 25, 20. Nice pickup there, 16 yards.
4th and about 5, maybe 4.
McFarland now, 134 yards receiving. McAllister, 229 yards passing. They come out, trips to the right, single receiver to the left. Sidecar, once again, is Muzzy to the right side of McAllister. Gets a snap, steps up, looking. He's got a man wide open in the end zone, but underthrows him.
He's seen him late, Jace.
Yes. As he had McFarland there, but he saw him just a little bit too late. The Red Knights will take over on down with 5:46 left here.
See if we get the freshman quarterback from Toronto, Brock Hughes.
Yes, we are.
Substitution.
Rock Hughes is in that quarterback position. I got to get my roster off the phone since we weren't given rosters. Number 17, Brock.
Timeout, Madonna. They were trying to get some subs in.
Madonna will take a timeout. Board and a tailback. So Madonna takes a timeout there. 5:46 left here in the fourth. We'll be back after these messages.
You know, now's the time of year to reward your young athlete for a job well done. At the Wintersville Trophy Shop, they have all you need for your special athlete, like trophies, plaques, and ribbons for every sport. The Wintersville Trophy Shop, 756 Main Street in Wintersville, 740-266-6905. Call today.
Valley Converting, located in Toronto, Ohio, purchases paper products from the public daily. Valley Converting is a manufacturer and converter of 100% recycled paperboard. For information or questions about Valley Converting products and services, contact them at 740-537-2152. Valley Converting is located on South 4th Street in Toronto, Ohio. Take your paper recyclables to them and convert them into cash. Valley Converting is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
We're back here. The Red Knights with a host of substitutions here, actually for both squads. Hughes gets the ball, hands it off the board. Big hole up the middle. Still driving, running hard. Spencer Board. Board got hit about 5 yards into the carry.
Carried the guy about 5 yards for a first down.
Subbing their offensive line now.
Well, the problem you got with subbing, Coach, we counted them before the game. You got 21 dressed. There's not too much you can sub.
Yeah, both teams. Cade McGrath in the lineup also. Hughes telling Board to play. 7 on the play clock. Gets a snap, hands off the board. Runs right into the tackler. Colton Griskovich. No gain. 4:39 and counting. .28. Actually, they gave him 2 yards on that, Bill.
Yeah, he got a little forward progress, you can call it. Clock running at 4:16. Toronto's in no hurry.
Hughes gets a snap, keeps it himself off the right side, cuts back towards the middle, flag down. He'll have a first down, but it's going to come back.
There's a flag in the backfield.
Holding. It's going to bring it back. 8th penalty now for 69 yards. For the Red Knights. They're getting a nice run by Hughes, the freshman quarterback. Second down and 8. We're under 4 minutes. Or second and 21, excuse me, after the hold.
Second down and 29.
Brady Fair now in the game, also at receiver for the Red Knights. Man comes in motion. Ball handed off to Board. He lost it, but he gets it back. Oh, that's number 15. I'm sorry. That was Brady Fair, aforementioned.
Make it 3rd and long, Jace.
Fair picks up 1.
I think Toronto just wants the clock to tick. Jace, get out of here. Move on to next week, to week 9, where they're trying to get a home playoff game. We'll see where they're at tomorrow morning. They were 10th coming into the game. Got to be in the top 8. gonna be a tough regional win with that JFK team up
Yes,
there.
it is. 3rd and 20. Hughes gets the ball. Pitches the board around the right side. 30. Knocked out of bounds about the 34-yard line.
Board off the right side. Pushed out by Andre
12-yard pickup. It's going to bring up 4th down and 8. With the victory, the Red Knights end a 3-game losing streak. They'll improve to 5 and 3. While the Blue Dawns drop to 3 and 3.
Notre Dame beating BYU pretty good, Jace. 25-6 in the 3rd.
Punt formation. Boucher sends it away. Gonna go out of bounds. Just a 22-yard punt. So 2:40 left in the game. Blue Dawns take over 1st and 10 at their own 45. I want to see here, they're going to give our man Lucas McAllister a break, as he has done a lot of running for his life tonight.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of different numbers coming in. McAllister trotting back out. Like you said, they don't have a lot of numbers.
No.
2:40 left in the game. Twins left and right. Muzzy to the right side of McAllister. Gets the snap, looks, throws a slant, caught by McFarland, and he's going to pick up from the 46.
He's going to pick up 12 yards for a 1st down. Good ball by McAllister there.
Fair on the tackle.
I just said too much. BYU just scored. Makes it 25-12.
146 yards now for McFarland.
Texas A&M, Alabama. Alabama and A&M. A&M always gives them trouble.
What's that Bama score?
14-14. 2:12 to go in the 2nd.
Trips to the right, single receiver left. He hands off. Number 8, Hayden McAllister.
It's his brother, right?
Yes. 3-yard gain.
How about them Texas Longhorns?
What bowl you want them to go to, Coach? Citrus Bowl?
Orange Bowl
Orange Bowl?
against Notre Dame.
It's about a yard there, Jason.
Yard gain there. 120 and counting here. Madonna now just trying to get out healthy.
Week of practice for Toronto. Get that Kinsey back, the tailback next week.
They're at Pymatuing Valley, wherever that's at, Bill.
No idea.
It's up north somewhere, he told me. And they finished the year. Steubenville Catholic Central Crusaders who won 2 in a row. McAllister back to pass. Looking. Gets across, caught by McFarland at 30. Makes a move and runs right into the tackle of Nathan Leddick. That's going to get a 1st down. With 29 or 39 to the 24, 15 more yards.
Put him about the 27, Jason. The clock continues to tick. Under 40 seconds here to go in the 4th.
McFarland and McAllister connection tonight. That's McFarland's 10th catch for 161 yards. He's going up top, looking for Bryson Hare, and it's caught. 27-yard catch. 282 now yards. Hare, beautiful pass there.
Get a late touchdown from Madonna. Get some positive out of the game. They got 4 games left, and they're trying to get in their top 16 in single A,
Yes.
Jace.
Oh, beautiful pass there. McAllister to Hare.
All right.
I want to kick the extra point here. Snaps down, kick is up, and
I think it's no good. Short to the right.
21 seconds left in the game. The score now, Toronto 40. We're at Madonna 13. We'll be back after this.
You know, Fort Steuben Maintenance should be your first choice when it comes to any and all construction projects, whether it's commercial or residential. Make Fort Steuben Maintenance your first call. You can rely on them to be the experts when it comes to roofing, concrete, plumbing, carpentry, just about any job that needs done. Fort Steuben Maintenance, they're fully licensed and bonded and will even give you a free estimate. Fort Steuben Maintenance. You want the number? 740-283-4890. Okay, so where do you go for fish during Lent? Why, Steve's Fish and Chips, of course. Great fish sandwiches and excellent fish chunks. Oh, and shrimp, too. Plus an assortment of sides. It's great during Lent, but Steve's Fish and Chips is an excellent choice anytime. They have burgers, chicken wings, and salads, too. You've got to try the fried pickles. Steve's Fish and Chips. Call today and order 740-282-3261. 740-282-3261. 3261.
Madonna set to kick off.
Quarterback's out.
McAllister kicking off. Line drive kick. Kicked over to 12. Pitch back to Board out to the 20, 25, 30. Missed 1 minute out to the 40. Still on his feet, 45, and finally blocked down by McAllister.
They're running the clock though, man. Run it down.
8.6 seconds left
I
here.
think Toronto just takes a knee here.
Not stay in bounds. Johnny, good
one knee in the play, the game will be over.
Jason's been saying it all night. Just stay on our website, find out where we're going Friday night. Saturday, we're going to try to get to Youngstown, Mooney, and Steubenville Big Red.
And this will be it as he'll take a knee. He takes a knee, and that'll be it. Your final score of the night from Jimmy Carey Stadium, Toronto Red Knights 40. We're at Madonna Blue Dogs 13. We'll be back with a wrap-up after this.
The meaning of cleaning, there's one name you gotta know. Apollo Pro Cleaning. Clean floor to ceiling. Apollo Pro Cleaning is the meaning of cleaning.
When you need electrical work for your home or business, you need it done right the first time. The IBEW provides professional electrical contractors and tradesmen that undergo extensive training and apprenticeships to ensure the best service and safety for your electrical needs. Our quality jobs in the community fuel our economy with quality workmanship. We're your International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, and we are trained to electrify.
This high school event is brought to you by AT&T on Sunset via the AT&T wireless network. Remember, don't text and drive, it can wait. AT&T on Sunset is a proud sponsor of this high school event.
Thanks a lot for following us at Ohio Valley Sports Online. Why not visit our webpage at OhioValleySportsOnline.com? It's the way to go for sports fans around the globe to follow your favorite local sports teams.
And we're back tonight where Toronto emerges victorious 40-13. We're scoring like this first quarter. Zeb Kinsey, 16-yard run, 2-point conversion, no good, 6-0. 3-12 first quarter. Lucas McAllister, McFarland, 68-yard pass. McFarland PAT, main at 7-6 Madonna. At the 8:22 mark in the second quarter, Kinsey, a 15-yard run, 2-point conversion by Kinsey, made it 14-7 Madonna, or Toronto. 4:15 left in the second. Kinsey once again a 1-yard run, 2-point conversion, no good, 20-7 Toronto. At the 4:10 mark in the third, Kinsey once again 9 yards out. Kinsey to Boucher for a 2-point conversion to make it 28-7. 3:40 left in the third. Boucher with a 64-yard fake punt, 2-point conversion, no good, made it 34-7. And at the 8:59 mark in the third, Boucher another 19-yard run. Toronto took a knee, made it 40-7, and with 21 seconds left, Lucas McAllister for Bryson Hare, 27 yards, P18 good. Final score, 40-13. For the visiting Red Knights, Brady Fair, 1 carry, 1 yard. Brock Hughes, 1 carry, -10. Nolan Dickinson, 4 carries for 20 yards. Spencer Board, 5 for 21. Don Boucher, 11 carries, 152. And leading the way, 21 carries, 199 yards. Zeb Kinsey, altogether 43 carries, 383 yards for the Red Knights. In the air, Kinsey, 3 for 12 for 65 yards. Boucher, 2 catches for 56. Board, 1 for 9. The Red Knights altogether 55 plays, 448 yards. They had 20 first down, 4 punts for a 28-yard average, and 8 penalties for 69 yards. For the homestanding Blue Dawns, McKay, 1 carry for 3. Hayden McAllister, 2 for 4. Luca Muzzy, 8 for 21. Lucas McAllister, 13 for 4. 23 carries, 32 yards. McAllister, 19 for 36, 282 yards. Muzzy, 0 for 1. Bryce Hare, 2 catches, 32 yards and a touchdown. McFarland, 10 catches, 161 yards and a touchdown. Jonah McKay, 2 catches for 11. Griskovich, 3 catches for 67. Muzzy, 2 for 28. Altogether 60 plays, 304 yards, 12 first downs, 3 punts for 27-yard average, and 9 penalties for 69 yards for the Blue Dawns. And Bill, we talked about it, just too big and too strong were the Red Knights for the Blue Dawns.
It was too much of the Kinsey show, Jace, with the quarterback. They just didn't have an answer for it, and too big, too fat, too big, and the schedule they play probably prepared them for what they got into tonight, Jace.
And that'll wrap it up for the weekend. As Billy said, tune into our YouTube page to find out what's going on next week. Tonight's game brought to you by Edward Fencing, Bradley Lawnscapes, TS Electric, Hauser Furniture, Valley Converting, Lance of Villa Royale, M&M Hardware, Bennigan's, Stickles Law Office, Chappie's Dumpster, the Viking Social Poker Club, Johnny D's Pizza and Caddis, Fort Steuben Maintenance, Steve's Fish and Chips, J.E. Foster Funeral Home, Dr. John Fiegel, Soft Life Federal Credit Union, PR Landscaping, Isla Law Offices, Anthony Mining. Also brought to you by Black River Logistics, Mossy Funeral Home, EGCC, Economy Lawn Care, Everhart Bove, IBW Local 246, Marcino Enterprises, Hood Pharmacy, Josephine's Carryout in Mingo, Franciscan Square Best Western, JC Pest Control, the National Colloid Company, the Target Shop, Spuds Parkview Inn, Burt's Hot Dogs, Apollo Restoration, Winner's Real Trophy Shop, the Swearingen Bat Company, Naples Spaghetti House, AT&T on Sunset, Kickoffs and Extra Points brought to you by Capital Recovery, Timeouts by Homo Construction, your out-of-town scoreboard by Main Street Bank, and your halftime by Barium Chemical. For Coach Ray Sockotch, Billy Ellis, Dan Vogel, myself, Jason Jenkins, Jim Jaggers, Huggins, always at home. Have a good evening, everybody. Your final score tonight from Weirton, Toronto 14, Weirton Madonna 13.